chaos controls my true identity, the power that is me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman watches. With the rules in the fight, electric lines, change surroundings, join history. A treasure disappears as she goes. Miss her as you look away, and no one knows. This power is a key. This power changes me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman watches. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You didn't know, now I'm gonna show you the power that is me. You try to take me down, stop the show. Seems you never tasted fear or loss of control. The power lives in me. The power that is me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we've waited, as the Eggman watches. As the Eggman watches. Hi, chat.
Hi.
How is
Wow.
everyone?
I am existing.
You're existing. I need to pull up the
Hello.
Magma Fugi. Magma has decided on no
Ow.
model tonight.
No, I don't want to.
It is because Magma's a
Oh my-
coward.
Give me a minute. I got a Luna to grapple because she knocked over the goddamn hamper.
Cats.
Explode the cat.
Otherwise, chat. Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome, Tape. Welcome, Guy Cowermon. Welcome, Reverie. Welcome, Requiem. Welcome, Bloodsaw. Welcome, Reverie. I said Reverie, yeah. Welcome, Sniffly. Welcome, Tammy. Welcome, yeah. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hey, Topaz and Tagma, the TTTs. So there is no octopus tonight.
Now I'm actually not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna be realistic here. The octopus is not supposed to show up today, but he might.
He shouldn't.
It really depends on how he feels.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
We might have to explode him.
Oh no. God damn it, Herbox.
Yes,
Hey.
Topaz, our Aryan boy. Octopus is supposed to be busy to prepare for be busy tomorrow. Yeah, no. This was okay. So the plan, Akko literally let me know like 2 weeks ago that he would not be available tonight. So I've basically prepared that he was not going to be available tonight, and then he since has told me, he's like, "Hey, I might be there. I'm not planning to be, but if I'm free, I might." So he might show up, he might not. We'll
We
see.
might have to explode him.
I mean, if he does, it'll be a Fugi. It's fine. So I do want to add that this is Topaz's first time on Dogwave. I've been trying to get him on Dogwave for a bit.
I typically stream Sundays, so that's why
Yeah.
it's been a little difficult.
Well, that's the same reason I've not gotten Mizu in a while.
Yeah. Anyway, hi chat.
Still a half baked. Moon, welcome Hero. Welcome Neo. But yeah, no octopus tonight. We have replaced octopus for bunny. And technically fox, because Magma was also on last week.
Magma's here.
Hello.
Didn't you like crash out hard last week? Or was that the week before?
We
Uh,
both did.
We both did. Last week we were talking about the Fortnite DC shit. And we both just lost our shit. By the way, chat, if you want to go see what that was about, I uploaded that as a video. I didn't realize we were doing that for over 50 minutes.
I thought it was only 20. No. No.
I watched that. That was really funny.
I will be real with that video as well. I had to go get permission from management to get that video uploaded because of how many times I called them retarded. I was really worried it was too many times. So, but then I realized before management said, yeah, you can upload it. It's like, I was like, wait a second, that VOD's still up. I don't need permission. So I uploaded it. Mag was in the corner. It's a very fluffy Dogwave tonight. It is.
It's a beyond a fox and a dog.
It'd be a very like wet fluffy if we had an octopus, but
Yeah.
octopuses are always like wet and sticky. Still fucked up from yesterday. Sorry for acting like I was. She was DOA rip Mr. Oh yeah. Damn, that
What?
sucks, Requiem.
Oh shit. Sorry, yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. That sucks. Oh, welcome Avenged. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Shock the dogs. Okay, so we're not wearing the shock collar tonight. But Magma, do you want to talk about what you did?
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Otters. Otters.
So multiple people in management said, "Hey, Magma, I know you wanted to shock. You want people to pay for your shock collar fund. 3,000's a bit too much."
Yeah.
So during that I lowered it to 1,000. In the same stream that it hit 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, the moment that the funds from the throne hit my bank account, the collar will be ordered.
Yay. So I don't know why my model's looking like very angry tonight. It's weird.
Are you just irritated in real life?
No. I'm hot. It's like fucking hot.
Yeah.
Welcome Project. Welcome Benji.
Where's
Welcome
my
Kirby.
phone?
Welcome Avenged. Dogwave's petting zoo episode. I've seen a good part of the first of the prequels. It's not good. What do you mean by prequels? Unless you mean Halo. Welcome Hurtbox, because Halo is fucking washed and sucks ass. Yes. Welcome you,
God.
Fox. Remake isn't bad. People are really dogging on it because ODST lady. Okay. I've seen that scene. She looks like ass.
Remake isn't poorly because ODST lead.
Not only
It's
that,
not.
well,
that, it's not that she is not hot. It's that she acts like she's the main fucking character.
yeah.
Yeah. Haven't we had like strong, quote unquote, strong independent characters in the
You-
past in Halo, and they were fine?
People not play Halo Reach, and then we cry when Cat dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play the original Halos or don't play. Yeah. Otherwise, you Fox, I still appreciate you coming around. And have a good day. The prequel mission is the new remake. Yeah, I'm never playing the remake.
No.
I would rather.
I'm also just like, yeah. We're probably gonna get into it more later.
I was gonna say I'd rather play Assassin's Creed 4 remake than Halo 1 remake. Also, can we be done with remakes?
No.
Nothing new is working today, so they're going back to what worked and then
Like the
changing
only
it.
remake
an
coming
audience.
out anytime soon that I feel like is probably going to be worth the title of a fucking remake is Ocarina of Time. Because at
Do
least
not
that
tell me.
one was one of the earliest titles for the N64. Fair.
Don't turn into one of the newer ones. Don't remake it like the newer ones.
No,
please.
Well, okay, yeah. Keep it the same as normal, like 3D Zelda. Oh my god, this tea is cold. So good.
That's good.
Basically, any ODST that wasn't Alpha 9, because ODSTs do have that problem thinking they're the main character. You cry, I just find the scene funny because the sniper, yeah. I still play the old graphics. So yeah, no, I mean, you have the Master Chief collection.
Mhm.
I played the Bungie trilogy. It's cringe writing, too saturated with humor. That doesn't land. I mean, that's Bungie. I can't get too mad by that statement because I've played Destiny. And now I understand that since Destiny 1 came out, Halo people moved on. And then since Destiny 2 came out and since Son of Battle Shape, like things got even worse continuously. But the point stands, it's still Bungie. And Bungie's always been a tiny bit cringe. So
Yeah.
oh, thank you, Guy Cowermon, for ripping your membership for 5 months. I appreciate it. Bungie only made 2 of the 5 games I consider good. Reach and ODST. I love the 343 games. Okay, I've not played 5, and I bought the campaign for Infinite to play with friends, and then we've not done it yet. That was years ago. But I did not like 4. 4 played well. I don't like 4's story. 4's story is just like, why?
Yeah.
Like, playing it was fun. I had fun playing it. But everything else is like, but why?
Why?
I haven't touched a Halo game since like high school, so I can't say anything.
I mean, fair. Halo's a little more recent to memory because I didn't even play it growing up. When literally me playing Halo was, if there's any old channel people here, long ago I actually streamed Halo 1, Halos 1 and 2 with Occo. So, and we actually glitched Halo 2.
How did you Did you do lasso run?
No. Okay, so what happened there? And after we'll talk about this, then we'll get into the news.
Okay.
What happened with that? Sorry, is we glitched the final boss on accident.
Whoops.
So you know how he's supposed to have like that phase transition and get new mechanics and everything? He never did that.
Oh. It's Halo 2.
We
it's
never
glitchy.
got the cutscene. We never got a phase transition. He never changed his mechanics. Me and Akko just mag dumped and he died. And our friend in our other friend group watched us do that and he was furious. It was funny.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. We did it on accident. So, otherwise, Jeff.
Project Bad. I want you to buy original Xbox and play Halo 2.
No, these
Or
days,
emulate it.
These days,
Or just get the MCC.
go get MCC.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what did you two do this week?
We saved Yustola. What did I do What did we do Wednesday? Oh yeah, we played Monster Hunter.
Play
I
Monster
got
Hunter.
I got the shit scared out of me Friday.
Oh, I
Oh.
had something crazy happen yesterday that was really funny.
What?
There's something really wrong with the landscapers' leaf blowers. That come by every morning or every weekend morning. So I woke up to my CO2 alarms going off.
Oh.
CO2 or CO level?
I don't know. I think it was whatever the freaking thing you plug into the wall thing that beeps when there's bad air now.
It's
But
monoxide.
yeah, there was a potent smell of exhaust fumes, and we had to open all the windows. That was not fun. Yeah.
Fun.
But other than that, it's been a pretty boring and typical week.
Oh, good. And then to finish out what Magma said, we tried playing Resident Evil Revelations 2 yesterday.
I saw that.
It did not work.
It did not work. That was like, I think, the most scuffed stream I have ever done. Maybe.
It was bad.
But
But good news from that stream. But the only good news from that stream was John Cadian was born.
Yes. Now, admittedly, Magma, you might need to honor that deal of the 250 and play it by yourself.
I'll have to stream it.
Yes. You made the deal. I didn't. I don't have to.
This is why you don't promise chat anything.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Because then you actually have to go through with it.
I am playing Darkwood right now.
I mean, you don't have to jump into it right now. You could go finish Darkwood.
I'm going to. I like that game.
Darkwood's really good.
I have it. I think Magma bought it for me. I never played it.
I don't think
You
I
should
did.
play it.
I know why I did buy it for you for Halloween. You just never played it.
Yeah.
It is best enjoyed in a late evening.
Oh. Welcome, Braxel.
Welcome, Raxel.
Yeah, Magma does need to stream it. Because here's the funny thing is, like, we were playing Revelations 2, and gameplay wise already it actually felt very good to play. It's just it was kind of borked because of our setup.
You were streaming on 3 different ends, Mister.
Yeah, okay. In order for me to get into work, and then we'll get into thing. In order for me to get Revelations 2 working, I had to stream it to Magma through Steam Remote Play so he could play with us, because the campaign for Revelations 2 does not have native co-op. It's only split screen, and on Steam, the only way to get that to work is through Remote Play. So that's one place streaming it. 2, I had to stream it over Discord so he could hear the game. And then 3, I was streaming through YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, so my internet shat the bed. On top of all that, my PC had a heart attack, and I had to completely reboot my computer.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The universe itself was like, no.
There was a lot of things telling us no.
You stretch your bandwidth too far, and it snapped.
Yeah.
It's like the mooring line snapping. It was so catastrophic.
But it was funny.
It was funny while it lasted.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and start getting into the news of the week?
Yes.
Let me do a couple of things real quick, and then I will boot it up and we'll get started on that.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry, there's a couple things that just pop up in my recommended feed on.
Oh.
All right, we'll talk about that. That's gonna be small. And then that, okay. Well, let me do this.
What's in the Dogwave today besides a lot of Halo?
It's not as much Halo as you might think, actually.
No, I'm looking through the. I'm looking through the suggestions right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm gone. You killed me.
Exploded.
Oh, there.
He's reduced to ash.
Here, we'll go ahead and talk about what just came out real quick. Okay, so if anyone knows what GCX is, it's an old like Destiny convention that's kind of a not Destiny convention. And this happened. Apparently, Liana Rupert, who is a older community manager for Destiny, apparently got injured at the airport.
Holy shit.
The implications from this is that she was assaulted at the airport. I don't know if that's the case. If that is the case, I mean, no matter what, I hope she feels better. I will make my point clear. I was not a huge fan of her. She definitely tried egging on the community a little too much. And definitely caused a lot more fights within the community. So I do hope she does feel better. I do hope it was an assault. If it was, you know, I do hope that it is dealt with accordingly. But I don't agree with people going after her. I mean, I like her, but I don't agree with people going after her. Do we have proof if it was a Destiny player or not? No, we don't have proof. And that's the thing. That's where I'm like, because here's the thing. If you look at the gash, she could have just fallen.
Yeah. But it also could be something through something
Yeah,
at her.
exactly. Because someone threw something, she could have fallen. If she was hit, it would be more like across her face, not there. So
it just kind of did that.
Oh, here. I didn't actually. I'm not streaming this to Discord. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was watching stream. I was like, but let's.
So no, we don't have proof it was a Destiny player at all.
Yeah. Still kind of crazy though.
Yeah. So that's a thing. And then the other thing that popped in my feed when I was going to get everything all set up was a thing from our lovely Yoshi P. And we're gonna talk about more about Yoshi P in a little bit.
Yeah.
So this was said at
Final
FanFest.
Fantasy 14 mentioned.
This was at FanFest, which was yesterday and the day prior. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. All right. Yoshi says if they were to remake Final Fantasy 6, 8, and 9, they'd probably have to release them in 4 to 5 installments because they're so big. I disagree with that, Yoshi B.
Bullshit.
But let's see what he has to say. Of course, I understand the feelings of the players, but you got to think about it. Look at Final Fantasy 6. It's such an incredibly huge game. The scale is just immense. It's not, though. Part of the problem, 6, I might be able to budge on 6 with multiple installments. 8 and 9, though, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The only reason I might be able to budge on 6 is because it was an SNES game, which means because of the pixelized art style, I could see them wanting to add more because of hardware limitations at the time. Fine. But with 7, or so with 8 and 9, you told full stories. Just because y'all keep adding stuff to the games and just remake them. Exactly.
Yeah. I think I've told I have my position on the Stone remake pretty clear. It should never have been a trilogy, a remake. You should have just done one game. Your obsession with trying to get realistic graphics has handicapped you with the performance and the size of the game.
No, I agree.
Optimize your game, scale it down, because fucking Doom Eternal was able to get what, less than 30 gigs?
Yeah.
I don't need to see every single goddamn individual hair that makes up Cloud's head.
Exactly.
Fucking why? Like, they look beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I bought a game, not a tech demo.
Yes.
Only hot takes here.
No, so I love Yoshi people, but I don't agree with this take. I do not agree with this take at all. Well, if we're getting, hold on. Do we just want to talk about Halo now?
We can get out of the way.
Let's talk about Halo
about
now.
it now. Okay.
Which is the cards? 8 or sorry. So triple triad was 8.
Oh God.
Okay, so we were talking about this just as we were starting the stream.
Oh.
As much
this
as I
one.
as much as I love playing Campaign Evolved, this cutscene just isn't it. She's acting like a main character or something. So let's get the React audio going so you all can hear this.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Okay, I will be honest. If we're just looking at this, this looks fine. I can see why people wouldn't like it, but I'm not going to be like, this looks like ass. This looks fine. That, though.
Mm.
They're ODSTs, right? They're ODST
I don't
armor,
know.
right? I think they are ODST because they're the only one because they wouldn't be acting like the way they are if they were not.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're not if they're ODST, then I don't know much about the lore, to be honest. I can't say shit.
As far as I know, the girl. So okay, so she is an ODST. No one else is.
Okay. Huh.
Reminds me of Vanguard. Oh no.
Nice work.
Thanks. Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC.
Oh my god.
So, did you take out the prophet?
Okay, look. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite saying
I don't
this.
like it.
I
like
don't
it.
hate the idea of what she is. But if you wanted to do her correctly,
Show don't tell.
show don't tell. Exactly.
Yep.
Show don't tell. Give her full ODST armor. Give her the helmet. And if you take off the helmet, make her at least look, I don't know, attractive.
I don't really care much about that.
I will
but,
get no. Well, here's my thing. It's been a while since I played Reach. I forget. It was a Cat.
Yeah, it was Cat.
Cat. Okay.
Cat-
When Cat took her helmet off, she may have been beaten up and torn down a few pegs, but she was still attractive.
Yeah.
Wait.
Meanwhile,
Wait.
she's got like scars, but like
Where?
Well, I see
That-
one right here.
Hmm.
It's like I can see one on her face.
yeah, that's like
but-
a fucking old one. That she walked out of that completely scot-free. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a badass, at least like give her like a bandaged limb or something.
Exactly. Like, and also like, can we stop with the man faces on the women? Like, okay, I understand a lot of the issues people have with Doom: The Dark Ages, like top scars.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I understand people have issues with Doom: The Dark Ages, and they have issues with the main female character. But I also understand why she looks like she does. Doom is a grim, dark universe. Halo's not grim, dark. She doesn't need to look like she jumped straight out of like Warhammer. And she kind of does. And it does not work. Man
Halo
face
needs to
is a
bring
fetish
back
for them.
more feminine faces. Oh, speaking of faces.
Yeah.
Negative.
Whatever the
Oh, it just cuts off right there?
whatever the
Wow. Yeah,
She has
no,
a fucking quip at the end there.
So apparently, and this was some that was sent to me. It's great.
Spartan. I'm almost starting to believe the propaganda. Not bad, Spartan.
She's
I'm
annoying.
almost starting to
Holy
believe the
shit.
propaganda.
I keep seeing 2 clips of her.
Halo is fairly grim dark, but not in the same way that like Doom or Warhammer is.
Also, the Marines, they
They look wrong. Like this
They're
is the
not-
kind of fit I'd expect coming out of like Destiny.
Like
Like
if
the
it was
basic
like,
civilians or something like that.
Yeah.
well, I'd expect that out of like Star Wars Rebels. where
Yeah.
like they have a purpose for having a mix of civilian and military clothes.
These guys are all
This
POWs.
is like-
Which ones are POWs again? And again, it's been a while since I played Halo, so I'm.
If they're POWs, that makes a little bit more sense. But wouldn't they be in their fatigues?
Even if they are POWs, it's the fact that their armor, their fit looks wrong.
Eh.
They look like Halloween costumes. They do. And also, might I add, that's just a hunter top over a
Not bad.
t-shirt.
It does kind of look like a budget cosplay or something.
It does. All the Marines in the cutscenes. Oh, okay. Halo's Grimdark is hidden in Oni with deep in the lore. Yeah. So the Marines are stanced like they're in the create a character menu. They are. And it's so funny.
Spartan.
And okay. I saw this one today, and this one really bothered me.
There's one major.
Why would he put?
Oh, this one.
There's two. Look at all these elites.
So okay, hold on. Did anyone notice that?
The lack of detection range on
No,
enemies,
the
yeah.
lack of weapons.
Wait, what?
Look at their hands.
Oh my god!
They have no weapons.
They aren't rendered in.
Oh, I thought just because they didn't detect him, even though it was kind of fucking obvious. I thought that was the main purpose. No, where the fuck's the
How
gun?
poorly how poorly optimized this game where they have to do that?
UE5 over their main engine.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm pretty sure I'd rather start the flood instead of her. No, I think everyone would. Everyone would. And then there's Germ Tana.
No.
That's some Star Wars Outlaws kind of graphics. Exactly.
These elites. I can't see his weapon. His weapon is not loaded from here. Their weapons are not loaded from here.
Oh my god. All this shit in the
How-
game still looks like
I
shit.
can't see
How
his
did
plasma rifle.
How did you launch in a state like this? Hurtbox, I'm very, very, very certain Hurtbox is very correct here in saying that a lot of this game is AI generated.
Vibe coded. Vibe coded. I wouldn't say like the graphics itself or AI generated, but vibe coded.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if some
Yeah.
of the yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah, no, with how samey everything looks. Yeah.
Generic sci-fi.
Yeah. Modern gaming. Yeah.
Modern gaming it.
No,
It's
I'd
not
bet
loaded.
good money it's gonna come out in like 3 months
It's
that
not-
like
and I was-
90% of this code is just vibe coded.
Chat, I'm scared.
Well,
I
I
just
bet.
died. I died because I got stun locked by the weapons not rendering. I got stun
Is that supposed to be the
locked by that.
Magnum?
Yes.
I'm being
does-
stun locked by
What?
everything. He's being stun locked.
What?
Also,
Yeah, what
those
the
shadows
hell
are
are you
wrong.
doing
Also, those
here?
shadows are rendering
What
in
are
wrong
you
as well.
doing? What is happening?
Why is there the right trigger to fucking shoot? Oh.
My God.
Yes, but it doesn't say how many needles we have left.
This is so bad. Flagship platform game, by the way. Yeah.
Look
Okay.
at the HUD. Look at the fucking HUD. It is like baby's first FPS. Presses this button to shoot. Look at the radar. Look at why is there an objectives thing in the bottom corner? You didn't need that. You had a
Well,
waypoint.
you gotta
Go to
remember.
waypoint.
You gotta remember, this is all designed with TikTok addicted Zoomers in mind.
It's for the modern audience. The modern audience is DSP.
Yeah, really.
Freaking
The fact that I can always think about the fact that, like, when they did a whole press conference, like, these are the kind of people we need to cater our games to. And then they literally showed DSP. And it's like, the fuck?
It is literally just modern gaming.
And here's the thing, that these games are all being developed to cater to people like DSP. Yeah, DSP is so fucking retarded that he can't put...
Careful not to go too much. The thing is, you might have strong initial sales. Like a lot of these, like big AAA games, you might have strong initial sales. They have no staying power.
Hmm?
They drop and everyone forgets about it, and then we look back at it and laugh. And if it flops
that-
so hard that the studio shutters, then we just use that as an example going on forward.
That
I.e.
is-
Concord.
Yeah, that is the business strategy of the yearly release of Call of Duties, though. They realize that, hey, no one's gonna give a shit about our game in like 6 months. We gotta fucking have a new game out by then.
Oh my god, Halo Studios is silencing criticism on Reddit and Steam forums like they're trying to go scorched earth. I'm almost certain that Halo Studios was not actually touched in the Microsoft layoffs.
Yep.
No, they weren't. Majority of the development, majority of the developers were from contracts.
Yep.
They weren't official employees. So they never got touched. They just cut the contracts.
I did see like firsthand. Last night I got bored and I was checking out the freaking Halo subreddit, and like, yeah, no. Posts were getting just deleted. You'd refresh the page and half of them were just gone.
Microsoft is in extreme damage control mode because they know this is bad.
Yeah, this is their flagship game. This is their console seller.
Like, okay, this is Microsoft's Mario, and they bungled it so hard.
I can literally point out everything wrong with it. It's very bad. This game was made by 3 different studios. It feels like it was made by a person with an upscaler tool and poor AI
Someone had the free trial of ChatGPT for like a weekend, and that's when they developed this game.
The tracers on the minigun aren't connected to the minigun itself, so it's not so.
Let's find a way down.
Oh, watch. What's this supposed to be?
See, I will be totally on.
What?
I think I may know what this video is about.
He just insect that. He just. What?
Let's rewind that.
What?
Beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Oh hell!
Behold. No, fuck you. Get obliterated. Just
Literally,
wobble, wobble, wobble. Gone.
I know you said it explodes you, but
It explodes you. Fuck you. Removes you from existence. You don't get to play this anymore.
oh no!
Hold on. You could see it off to the right. Oh yeah, there's shooting from over here too.
But
Oh my
that's just
God.
plasma pistols. That wouldn't kill full health, half shield in one hit.
Well,
and plus the player
yeah.
model's gone.
Yeah, no, he just exploded.
My thing is, did it? No, wait. Did it was it calling the enemy's bodies, and did it label Chief as being also needed to be called, so it killed it?
Oh, that'd be funny. Man. Could it also have been like a grenade or something?
Yeah,
No.
Hurtbox. Even if it was a fully charged plasma pistol, there's no body.
Yeah, no. Why did the body
It's
disintegrate?
gone.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
It's so
Oh my-
bad. It's so bad. Why is it so bad?
That's a glitch, but here's another video of the pistol. on
Okay,
side
hold
chat
on,
for
hold
you.
on. It's inside chat. There you go.
Take him down, kicking and screaming. I can do this all.
Oh,
Take him down, kicking and screaming. I can do this all.
no.
Screaming.
Question. Okay, everybody here knows what Cursed Halo is, right? There's a mod. There's like a mod gun where it says delete and deletes whatever it shoots. Did they just put that to fucking? They just...
He got fucking raptured.
Surely this isn't intentional. I don't know.
Sorry.
He's just. It
What the hell?
It's the freaking dehydration gun from Megamind.
does it right click delete? Gone.
Chief prayed to be in a better game. God damn.
The gun just popped.
Okay. Look, okay. I have a request for Nintendo. If you ever do a new Smash game and you bring Chief in, please let this be how he gets to Smash. Please.
Gone. Enter screen getting cut off here. Normally it kills like half the shield on heroic and legendary. It kills our. It does more than kill. It removes per box.
Oh god, I'm choking.
This is what happens in Church and Red versus Blue. Oh, yeah, no, this is Sonic 06 bad. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's literally just like, hey, I'm going back to 3. Peace. Gone.
Oh my
Bye.
god.
Why? Oh my god.
So funny. Oh,
I almost want to play it just to fucking see this shit firsthand.
Okay, I was sent this as well. Okay, hold on. So, check out this satanic bug that happened in my Lasso run. Thank goodness it was live. Avoid the masochism of playing on Lasso difficulty solo. Beg, bribe a friend with Game Pass to steal someone's controller, but don't play solo. The game is packed with bugs. Okay. Wait.
What just happened?
Holy shit.
What?
Banished to the main menu.
It's no. Oh no.
Drops the piece of scaffolding that sends you to the main menu.
Did they die during the cutscene? No, what might have happened is he might have died and a checkpoint might have triggered the moment he died.
Oh my god.
And he was caught in a death respawn loop. I've seen that happen a couple of times.
Wait, is that the loading screen? I thought that was the fucking main menu it was sending him to.
That is the main menu.
It is. Kurtbox, did he die or some shit as the cutscene was loading so it fucked it? Don't know. Even if he did, both players were alive. They would have to die at the same exact time the cutscene was triggered.
How does the code decide we're sending you to the fucking main menu? Where does it get that from? Even if it's like only for a moment.
Probably like in the bottom 5,000th line where it breaks.
You're gonna have to. Okay, people that have played Halo way more than me can confirm this. Doesn't Halo have a hardcore type thing? Like, if you die, it sends you like it's your run is over.
It's not so much your run's over. If I remember correctly, there's one skull where if you die, the level restarts.
Yeah, which means he probably died in a like literally in the loading screen or in the cutscene, and it booted him back to the main menu to load into the mission again.
Even so, that wouldn't happen. It would play the death cutscene and then load from the checkpoint from the start of the mission.
It wouldn't have any reason to go to the main menu. I don't know where the fuck it's getting the poll to go to the main menu. God.
Also, the frame rate. I want to point out the frame rate of this like loading.
Okay. From Hurtbox and Side Chat, it is a lasso run. The skull in co-op mode. If one player dies, it reverts to that checkpoint. On solo, it makes you restart.
But they're not on what the fuck is it called? Co-op.
They're split screen.
So it shouldn't be. And even then, it shouldn't have anything to do with the main menu.
No, if you play up the entire video, it does go back to a checkpoint. So somewhere during that clusterfuck of the loading shit, someone died.
Yeah. God, is AI trying to render the game in real time? It looks like it, yes.
But the question is, why did it pull to the main menu like 12 times?
Okay, sorry. So we have Cortana, right?
Oh no, no. Oh,
Oh,
sitting
hi,
over
Germa.
that basis.
I was. Thank you, Victus, for sending this to me.
Hey, it's Germa. Now overlay them.
Hold on.
The vibe coding is strong with this one. You can't unsee it. You just
No,
can't unsee
you
it.
can't unsee that.
Oh.
It's Germa. Like, I don't even care how, like, the design, whether or not it's, like, too masculine or whatever. It just
don't
looks like
even
Germa.
know if it's a hatred or just a phobia of attractive women. Halo 4 Cortana was like, it was. I mean, yeah, it was sexual, but it was a rated fucking M game. Get over it. Why?
Him dying during the cutscene probably messed up the loading of the loading order of cutscenes and forced him to the main menu. It's
Maybe.
it would be a main menu because usually like crash to main menu or something.
Even then, there shouldn't be a pull to that.
Well, I know a lot of console games crash to main menu rather than crash to. I guess some of them crash to.
It's a fetish, Mac,
Yes,
but it's only the rational explanation.
It really,
I don't know why.
it really is the only rational explanation at this point because they have to know that that shit like this does not sell.
Yeah, it's probably honestly another thing that I've heard is self-insert of some people.
Oh, here we go.
Some-
Oh
some-
no. Sure.
So I
This is
do
all-
have to ask: is this what happened to Ellen Page when Ellen Page became Elliot Page?
No.
Oh man. Oh my goodness, look at that shit.
It's so
Oh
bad.
my god! It's
Germa
How-
has yet again invested another game.
how. Okay. Oh my god! It's just it's
Belfast has a deep voice. Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright, what did you expect to come out of this
Alright,
silly
that's what I
little
was looking
bun?
Okay, this was in Dogwave Suggest. I have to go find the other video for it.
Oh no.
Really outdid themselves with the campaign involved.
Wow, this must be it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
thanks,
no.
Keith.
No.
Cortana already
No.
told me that
No.
they're
I
using-
know this clip. And
What?
Don't pass. Can you tell me what's wrong here?
They don't trust. They need. It's the fucking. They don't trust you. They don't trust you. I have to hold your hand for every little fucking thing.
Yeah.
Invisible enemies? Never heard of that as a game mechanic.
Surely that is the clearest example right there. Hey, watch out, Chief. These elites are using active camo, and then you walk through the door, and there's big markers over the invisible elites to tell you where they are.
No.
Why?
They rendered. They're using the camo shields, which are invisible. So their response to invisible enemies is literally plastering them in yellow paint.
Well, yeah, you can't trust the player. The player might get frustrated if they die to such a thing. Think of the average denominator. These are.
Exactly where
Come on.
they are.
You gotta have some. You gotta have some.
Wow, this
if you
must be
play
it.
this game and enjoy it, good for you.
Yeah,
I am never
thanks,
touching this
Keith.
fucking
Cortana
game.
already told me
If you
that
play
they
this game
were
and enjoy it, boy, you are going to love
Those
the
are
original.
You can see the shimmer. You can see the invisible shimmer that all active camo has always had since Halo 1. Why do you need to do this? Why do you need to strip away player agency? Why do you treat them like toddlers? This is a rated M. Game rated M for everyone 17 and up. Pretty much fucking adults. Why do you treat them like they're goddamn kids?
Oh, because you gotta remember, the shareholders don't have trust in the average gamer.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
God damn it.
Devastator for 2 Canadian. Temp, I think you mean this is Halo DSP difficulty. No,
Yep.
because DSP is a little too stupid for this game still.
Oh god, but they definitely tried. They definitely
tried.
Oh my god.
They tried. They tried.
People is always flee. They defile our presence. Taking fire from the faithless.
Is he in a spot where he
People is
can't?
always flee.
No, there should
Why
be a-
didn't the? Oh my
They
god.
defile our presence.
They didn't even code in a proper pathing to try and get to a new pathing point.
No, they
Taking fire
didn't.
from the faithless.
Even if he wasn't in a unachievable position from a pathing point, they didn't hide for cover.
And they used to hide for cover, and they didn't even do that.
They did. Yeah.
The enemy AI. Holy shit, the enemy AI is so phoned in.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Unfortunately,
They-
campaign evolves. Enemy AI still needs to be improved, which is currently the only issue I have with the game. Well,
The only?
this is one of the multiple examples that I've experienced during my first time playing on Legendary. That's on Legendary?
To quote internet historian,
Sorry.
the AI is more A than I.
Oh my god.
Wait. Holy fuck, Victus. Thank you for that reminder.
That's an elite zealot, isn't it?
That's a gold elite. That should be invisible.
No. You gotta understand. If the player can't see it, then they might feel bad when they die.
That's supposed to be invisible.
Oh my god. It's a tired situation.
Do you
So-
think the people who remade Halo CE knows about anything with the
Not all gold
fucking
elites are
lore?
invisible? Oh, okay.
Okay, this is
But
less-
do you think that they know anything about the fucking lore about the
I
game?
don't think it's a lore thing. Look at this fucking
I
shit.
just think the
This
developers
game-
are incompetent.
If someone told me this was a fucking like Gmod map that's some 12-year-old program, to be like, oh, that's nice. I understand why they're just starting out. I can understand a couple of quirks like this, but
Did you show the clip of Chief punching that bitch yet? Yes, that was very early
did.
on, Jazz.
We did.
Also,
We
welcome,
did.
Jazz.
Welcome, Jazz.
welcome. Oh my god, I still can't get
Oh.
over the fucking pistol evaporation.
It's just gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got
Oh, no.
another video.
Oh.
Thank you, Herbox. Temp show Jazz the Thanos snap.
Thanos,
Oh,
yeah.
you want to show the Thanos snap again? All right, here. Hold on.
Just real
Please,
quick.
please.
There it is. Here it is. And gone.
This is my jingling keys.
Victus, I think I think those levels they were on was the prequel level, so that's
Oh,
maybe
God.
why they weren't invisible at the same time. Join the call, can I? Should I? Up to temp.
Oh, temp.
All right, Jazz, get in here. We're in my
Alright.
server.
Give me a
Alright.
second.
And
I'm
her-
gonna turn on my AC.
You're probably bringing her box too.
Yeah, her box, get in here.
Oh no. Those are the prequel levels. Okay. Hey.
I've
Hi,
arrived.
Herbox.
Yes, those are those. So by the way, so yes, the gold elite in that clip is from the prequel levels, and those ones are
Oh
not
my god. Okay,
meant
hold on. I
to
need to find her box, Spooky.
lore accurate.
The fucking video. Look at it.
I see we're enjoying the Halo series in the big 2026.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Yeah,
I gotta
like
be
I
sick.
said, this is on heroic or legendary. It just one shots you.
Oy.
It's not even taking damage. It just delete.
Yeah.
The fact you just the fact you
Yes.
just disappear is the thing,
For
right?
some fucking reason.
You can
For
even
some
see the
reason,
health
the
bar
plasma
flawed.
pistol is just so overtuned in this game.
What the fuck? This is the body is just gone.
Topaz
we're-
Yeah,
losing
no, that's
himself.
what kills me about it.
The
Oh yeah,
bottle
you want to see
deleted.
the? You should. Have you shown off the flood pure form yet
No,
in
here.
the library?
What? The what? Oh God, no.
Oh my god, look at
Oh
this.
my
Oh, that's
God.
smaller.
Look, it just
It
gives
is
up.
smaller.
It
He
can't
can't
run up.
handle elevation. Which again, big problem because you can do stuff like this on the library.
Oh my
Yeah, now
god.
he's stuck. Now
No.
he's totally done.
Look at him, he's so sad.
Just see how long this lasts. This,
Mind you, this is supposed to be the strongest form of flood combat units in lore.
Oh come on!
Yeah,
Somebody give him a fucking snack or something. Look at him.
know, Considering that fact,
know
the
what?
player seems remarkably unconcerned.
Yeah, you know what? If only it was
wonder
like
if
the
the
Halo
Sentinels
3
will kill him for
pure
me.
forms, where they could transform into a ranged option when they
Took
couldn't
an
actually
enemy from
reach
another
you.
game, dropped him into one he wasn't designed for, and moved
Don't they
on.
have like a
Yes,
lunge
many
or a
such
dumping
cases.
attack?
That's what's becoming
Not
clear
the
to
pure
me is
forms.
that
Pure
this
forms
game
are just like
is
mostly
a
ground slam
whole
things. They
bunch
have
of
another
shit
form which
that they
shoots a
pulled
bunch of
from
spikes
various
at you,
games with
and
little
those things are
understanding
literally
for
Satan's
why- how
asshole
they were
in Halo
intentionally
3
designed to
Legendary.
facilitate
Oh my god.
their own respective experiences.
It's
and
just
then
sitting there
thrown
throwing up.
into a blender
Poor bastard.
and
Yeah.
then served up.
Yeah.
You want to go home?
What are you?
They-
I'm a flood pure form. What do you do? I do my best.
You know what? It's so sad because the pure forms are literally the strongest forms of combat units. And look at him. He's just so
Meanwhile-
sad.
Meanwhile, this bitch, Mom, can you come pick me up?
That's pulled from
My god.
different
The dude just like
Halo
I
games.
threw up.
thrown
Also,
in
how
with
useless the
seemingly
Sentinels
little
are. I mean, I know they
I
were
froze
useless in
up.
the first game.
Yeah,
in
how
the
many
original,
times have they
but
shot
come
him
on.
and he's not dead yet?
Yeah.
I thought. Wait, they're
By the
actually
way,
like,
the
useful in the
Sentinels-
original game. They look. I thought that was just like set
No,
dressing.
they never. They were kind of. But most of the time, they just kind of
Like-
screwed off.
Everything I've seen from this game on Twitter, and I've seen a lot because a lot of people are talking about this shit. It's just everything is more hilariously bad than the last thing. It's crazy.
Oh my god, this isn't even like the politics of the game or whatever. The game just sucks.
The game just
It
sucks.
just sucks to play. This isn't even like oh the character models are bad. Oh, I don't like the story changes. It just isn't a fun game. This is shit. Look at this.
I still think my favorite is that one like little cutscene where like Chief's coming around the corner and then there's just a bunch of the aliens like all lined up in a row and they're just like shooting at him, but like some of them are like
they're
shooting
in a
in
row and
random.
They're literally shooting nothing.
Yeah, like in random directions, and one of the middle's like emoting, like.
Yeah, and then after that, the God, I forgot what the prophet's name is already. Prophet of Harmony or something like that. I forget his name. He shows up and literally introduces all the Covenant races that are there.
Of course,
Yep.
it's only polite.
Why?
By their name. It's so
Yep.
funny.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Oh, did you see that?
I think they should have just gone all the way.
I think I posted it. I think I posted it as well. It was that, yeah, how they left the script in Reach to make vehicles disappear off into the horizon.
Yeah, I
which
believe
is
this was
literally
it.
just to
Yeah.
shrink the model.
They
To shrink the model.
They should have gone all the way and just made the whole game a parody, like that scene you're just describing. They should
Oh
have
no,
them,
this
like,
is
doing
oh yeah,
They,
this
should- they,
cutscene.
they should have had them
This
doing like
cutscene is so
Ginyu
bad.
poses
Sorry,
when during the introductions.
It
would have been great.
They look kind of look awkward. It just awkward.
No, this is the cutscene that made me think that most of this was either storyboarded with AI or it was made with prompts.
Oh
Because
my
look at
god.
how awkward. Look at how awkward this
porque no los
scene is
dos.
right here is.
There is no establishing shot. You don't establish like how big the aircraft is compared to Chief and Cortana. It is a bad shot.
No, not only that, it hangs on this from a cinematography standpoint. It hangs on this for way too long. It is like this is like a parody skit.
This is like a machinima. What are they called? The freaking movie
Machinima.
thing.
Machinima,
This is a
yeah.
fucking machinima.
When Cursed Halo,
No, man.
This is literally just Cursed Halo, the story mode.
when Cursed Halo has better cinematography than a AAA game, you fucked up.
I would much rather watch Red versus Blue than this.
Oh, 100%.
No, just play it and let it run. You'll see how awkward this is. The more of the cutscenes that I saw, the more I'm like, this is not natural. This wasn't made by human hands.
It really wasn't. There's no way this could have been made. by human hands.
Godly
The
hands
other
were
thing
not
too, I
touched
don't
this.
understand who the voice director was. I want them fired because the voice
my
direction
God.
in this game is god awful.
I'm just imagining a fucking German clip is gonna come out of Cortana's mouth.
All right, let's-
God,
Alright.
Play it.
just play it out.
What?
The
What?
background.
Hell? What?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
What
Oh,
is
and
that-
then-
what was-
and then
what the
here's the
fuck?
best part.
What is this shot? Something about
That-
this looks off.
This is them
It-
this is them literally just leaving the Halo.
Oh my God, it is AI.
Yeah,
And
no, that
that's
is.
No,
AI.
watch
That's
watch for
AI.
the next part. No,
No
let the next
shot
part
is
play.
longer than 10 seconds.
Hold on. Look at this part.
Loading. Yeah.
And then
Why is the other half
hard
of the
snap.
ring exploding?
Oh.
And it's flying
oh, what
backwards.
the-
Okay, this is wrong. The
This
ring
is
literally
just
chain
AI.
reaction explodes and disintegrates. Hey, look, Halo 6 confirmed. But here's the thing: if you look at the original cutscene, the explosion from
Shut
the
them
autumn
down.
causes
We'll need them
sections
later.
of the ring to come off and crash into the other side of Halo. That's why it starts to blow up. This is just
Did
a chain
anyone else
reaction
make
of
it?
explosions. It's so
Scanning.
dumb. This is not natural either. What is she pressing right now?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't show anything.
Yeah, when
Yeah, like they
Cortana
couldn't
has
even
done
do
this
like
in the
some
past,
little
you can see
hologram
little
screens or
things.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the past of this game, or has she always
Yeah.
just been tapped at nothing in this game though?
In this game, she really mostly taps on nothing. Oh, the assault in the control room cutscene before she sends Chief off to go get keys before 343 Guilty Spark. That one is also, it feels super AI generated the way that she is.
Can you send that one to me?
Yeah, let me find it.
Yeah, but the
No.
whole thing just really, from everything I've seen, just really feels like a softball toss of a game, you know?
Oh yeah.
This literally
Like,
feels like if you've ever watched freaking, they show up all the time on Twitter ads, those freaking quote unquote AI movies. If you've like watched them for like a minute and a half, it's literally this. It's literally this.
Fuck.
They
Oh
just
my
fixed
God.
like the lighting issues that AI has, and that's it.
Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left.
The
We did
future
what we
of
had to do.
gaming.
For Earth.
Hi.
Oh God, her face is so awful. Ugh.
God.
Oh, I hate it.
No, we'll go back a little. Her mouth movement is not syncing up.
We
with
did
what-
what we had to do.
Yeah, the
For
lipstick
Earth.
is really bad.
Wait, go-
Earth. How do you even say it? Earth.
No, I think I just heard some editing either the vocal track itself or they have AI voices from that because I heard I heard an audio artifact.
Oh my god,
I'm
it's
get-
so
I'm fucking.
horrendous.
I'm getting hit
Yeah,
by like Spider-Man
I
2
linked
Mary
it with
Jane
the
all over
timestamp
again.
for when the cutscene starts. But
That's what this feels like,
no,
man.
it's it has to be the voice direction because this is still Jen Taylor and Steve Downes.
Oh my god.
I just.
An entire.
Oh God, it gets worse.
Why are you
I don't.
pronouncing it like
I don't
that?
understand. I don't.
That's
I don't
not how a
understand.
human talks. That's not how
I-
a person talks.
Why is
I
the
want-
lip like
No.
like lips like that?
They rewrote so for like Cortana
Darcy,
for a lot of
yeah.
their cutscenes for Cortana they rewrote or they rearranged some of these lines, and then they had her re-deliver it. And the problem is a lot of them, if you'll notice something, is that like with Johnson, with Cortana, and some others, there's really awkward pauses between lines.
Yes, I don't
Especially in
understand.
Johnson's lines, like when he talks about the fucking God's anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant alien hula hoop line.
Mhm.
There's like a good few seconds between those two line deliveries. I'm like, why is there a strange pause?
Did they not?
And it's
just
all
cut-
over these cutscenes.
They didn't cut any of the lines in post, did they? They like this is the best thing to have, and they put it there, and they didn't touch it, and they animated around it. They
It'll
didn't-
be like
Oh.
it'll be like like an example will be like when he says like a giant alien hula hoop or God's anti-son of a bitch machine, and then there's like a 5-second pause, then he goes, "Am I right, Marines?" And I'm like, why are you pausing so
Oh
long
my
in
god,
between
they
lines?
are.
I.
Sorry.
Here's
the gas station when he fucked her up.
Lobster just pointed out the eyes are uneven. They are.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like wincing or something. I don't
No.
know.
You
I
want
just
a
like
really good example? Play the I put it in the side chat.
Well,
it's for the cutscene for Assault and
let's
Control.
finish
Room at
this.
the end.
like dude,
You will see it.
I'm not in marketing, right? I'm not in marketing, but I'm just so desperately confused at this point from like a marketing point of view in terms of like Western gaming, because like why does your female character who is with you throughout the entire game look like this? We know for a fucking fact, and everybody who like isn't retarded in games I knows that like it's mostly dudes playing these games, and like statistically speaking, most dudes are straight. So why do the women look like this? We know it's not. It shouldn't be like this, bro.
God damn you, Tam.
Don't ever buy weed from a gas station.
Oh god, yeah. But like, no, like you guys, like, I feel like the what's his name in fucking Zoolander, Will Ferrell's character at the end, where he's like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ah.
No, but like this like I've played these games so much that I know these lines by heart. And when I start to hear the familiar lines re-delivered like this, I have to sit there and go, what in the goddamn? This is like this is literally the audio. This is the audio version of the Uncanny Valley.
It's fucking goddamn it.
What last 20 seconds do we have left? I'm scared.
An entire Covenant armada
What is? Hold on! Whoa! Listen to her voice and watch her.
for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the flood.
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm done.
See,
we need to
Did
exile
not
women.
touch a single time in that entire sentence.
No, I have the issue with the line delivery because if you hear how she says it, she says it so matter of factly.
No, Bieber's right. Her pitch changes.
Yeah,
randomly.
I heard the pitch change.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go back at that.
it's so matter of factly.
Terrible to look at.
Oh my god.
She's not even. There's no hint of like actual emotion when she says that. She's like a whole Covenant armada defeated, and the flood. You know, like she hangs. She puts emphasis on the flood. This one, she's just like, and the flood. Like,
is
why
that
you
a
saying it
smile?
like
I don't know if that's smiling. Asia. Asha, I can't pronounce that. New
We
hat.
had to do.
Yes, that's right, Feral Gaming. She sounds so happy when she mentions this shit.
So
It's like,
listen for that pitch change.
For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the flood.
That's two cuts cut together.
Yeah, it is. I hear
That's
that.
what that is.
Oh.
I hear that. Like right. I think it's like right here.
And the flood.
Right here.
Yeah, I
Covenant
heard it.
armada obliterated, and the flood. Covenant armada.
yeah, it's at the and.
We did what we had to do. For Earth. An
Not we,
entire
so-
Covenant armada obliterated, and the flood.
Yeah,
The
I
and
hear
part
it.
is where they cut at.
Oh my god, it's two different
Oh
takes.
my god.
Yeah, it is.
They
It's-
just Frankenstein the entire all the
No,
time. I wonder if
let
that's
it
like.
roll. Let it keep
Oh, I'm
going.
scared.
Oh god. Okay.
We had no choice.
What?
Okay. By the way, this is
What?
why does his armor look like that?
What do you mean?
So-
They
Yeah, I'm
tried
actually
they're like,
confused.
hey, let's try to be the old school Mark IV or Mark V armor, but also not be,
Yeah.
but 343ified.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
kinda-
infinite. It's them trying to
looks
do the infinite style.
almost, what's that word I'm looking for? Not my brain is saying plasteel, but that's wrong.
Plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Pal World. You're still Pal Worlding.
Yeah.
You come
Yeah,
out of
no.
Pal World.
This it looks like Toy Story armor. Yeah,
I get
looks
it.
like the. It looks like freaking.
plastic
Toy
and
Story.
yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
It looks
I mean,
like
to-
cosplay
okay.
armor.
To be fair, like old school, like original Chief armor looked pretty, like it looked kind of simplistic, and I
Right,
guess they were
but-
just kind of
but
going
for
for
the-
that.
simplistic, but it was
time-
iconic.
For the
Yeah.
time as well, like that was Xbox, not 360, not One, not Series, Xbox.
Yeah.
That made sense for the time. This should look better.
Unironically,
yeah.
the Mark IV armor in the prequel missions looks better. It's so funny.
Okay.
Halo. It's finished.
You said it. Roll credits.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Oh well, thank God they didn't
And
actually
look,
show his fucking
and
face.
look,
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Could you
love-
fucking imagine if they actually let that play
Yeah,
long
they
enough to
wouldn't
see
do
his
that.
face?
Wait, go
no,
back.
here's the
go
thing. I
back,
love
wanna-
Steve Dow's. I love
Go
Steve Dow's,
back.
but you can tell he's too
Yeah.
old to be
I
doing
mean,
a young chief.
You say they wouldn't do that, but then the Halo show exists. So.
Go back. I
Yeah, but
wanna
that was
see
because of
the
Pablo
reflection
Shrive,
felt
whatever
off.
his name is.
The reflection on the
Yeah,
on
the
visor
reflection
felt
looked
off.
weird to me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I can see here that's just this. Like right there, that's just this.
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah,
What's
it's a
below
little
there?
too
What the fuck?
elongated for what I feel would be normal
yeah.
in the reflection.
Yeah, that. I
And then
keep
it's like a
thinking
little too
like
hazy around the edges. I don't understand that. You should be able to see the lights from the console underneath them.
I keep thinking like in my brain, it's like, oh, that's just like a
Also-
minor. That's just a minor editing mistake. It's fine.
it's not
Then
that
forgetting this is a
crazy.
fucking AAA game. They spent
What gives-
billions
Also,
on this
these are
shit.
rendered. These are rendered out of it. These aren't rendered in engine. This they animated this.
Yeah,
Uh,
go play it a little bit because when he reaches out, like something like irks me. It felt wrong.
No. I think we're just getting started.
What?
Hmm?
Hold on.
The hand, his hand.
Yeah, it's the hands. I see
I
that.
think we're just getting started.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, hold on. Watch here. Watch that hand come up.
We're just getting started.
It doesn't align.
No, it doesn't.
Started. No. I think we're just getting started.
Should Steve Blum be a good replacement? I think it's just remastering the old trilogy or remastering the first game was a terrible idea. They should have just kept on past Infinite if they were
Wait.
going to keep making Halo.
The remake.
Chill is
Also-
saying it's
Or
real
remake,
hands,
whatever.
not gloves.
I think we're just getting
Oh my god, it
Also-
is.
Wow.
That
Also,
looks like a
real quick,
placeholder.
Yeah.
It looks like a
I need-
placeholder.
So here's the thing. I was never an Xbox kid, right? So I never really like played the Halo series. I need
Also,
confirmation
yeah,
on this
somebody
from
else
someone
brings it up.
The fucking man face boss chick or whatever her name is that shows up in this remake. She wasn't in the original
she
Halo
wasn't.
3, right?
No, the
Oh,
okay, the
okay.
okay, I'll put this on you. The prequels is Operation Meteorite. It takes place exactly a year before the events of CE.
Hmm.
The
This is-
ODST chick is they
Uh-huh.
go onto a Covenant ship.
Yep.
I forget what it's called, and it is an experimental, like fucking weird. Like the Prophet there is doing weird experiments on the aliens that he has under his control, and
Uh-huh.
they have human POWs. So she and her squad are human POWs, which is
Right.
like a thing they never did. The Covenant never took POWs,
Yeah,
They
I
just
do
so
think.
it's very weird.
They just killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
'cause, like, what
this
the-
is
what
the
would they
way
need
that
humans for?
everybody... So it's also later explained in one of the later missions in the Johnson levels that this ship,
Uh-huh.
the Prophet, is doing a lot of genetic experimentation, and that's why the
Oh.
Halo 4 and 5 elites look the way they do. That's their
Mhm.
shitty retcon.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. And then there's
Mhm.
this one.
So you will, I can guarantee you, when you see Cortana do her thing, it'll be like, is this AI? Because it felt AI to me the first time I saw this full cutscene.
This is it. Halo's control center.
Am I smoking? But the walk animation looked weird.
I mean, it kind of does.
Like,
yeah.
a nice,
Excuse me.
nice
Nah, but-
establishing shot. I don't mind how the control center looks right now. The
That's
problem
pretty
is,
cool.
is you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it here in a second.
No. That terminal. Try there.
Again, the voice acting is so janky.
It is.
Yeah, that I heard that too. That was
because they
weird.
want Cortana to sound more like the weapon. She sounds more like the weapon from it.
Cortana?
Do you like Germa in blue? Because you're about to see Germa in gold, in yellow.
Piss Germa.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It literally
I mean-
is Piss Germa.
I mean,
It's just Piss Germa.
from down here, I do appreciate the sight. Like that? Good. I appreciate
not
that.
bad.
That looks good. Then we go on.
You're about to see what I mean here.
Never been better.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
No.
God damn it, man.
Oh, God. Here, let me check.
Why-
It's nice of Germa to
What?
finally come out.
Why are we still here?
Wolfgang
Just
for
to suffer.
2. Remember, MCC is $39.99. Well, this is $49.99 by MCC. Yes.
Yep.
And then
Oh my
Devastator
God.
for
I
2
would,
Canadian. Tep, you got it all wrong. It's Drax School Stealth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so like
Word-
here's the
word
thing.
on Ja?
I would say don't even buy MCC. There is a actual somebody did do like a port conversion of the original Xbox version that works on PC. It's a little bit of extra work, but you can play the original.
Still
No, the
worth it
MCC
at this
version
point.
is not the original.
No, it's not. But it is significantly better.
Yeah, it is significantly better. I will give it that. Especially since you can play Cursed Halo on that one.
He is yellow
Can't
for
imagine the wealth of
nefarious
information.
purposes.
The knowledge.
All right, look, I believe this part
so
right
much,
here. Yeah,
So fast.
look at how fucking weird this feels.
It's
The
glorious.
uneven.
Look at that.
Oh.
You can't tell me that doesn't look like an
No,
AI generated fucking shot.
That, yeah.
No, go back because the memory fucked up. Because you see here, the
Never
clouds on
been
the
better.
bottom, they raise it up. You see clouds
Can't
falling
imagine
down.
the wealth
Go
of
to the next shot,
information.
those clouds are
The
gone.
knowledge.
Well, yeah, because look
so
at
Mem-
much. So
Yeah,
fast.
the memory. See all that, and then
You also see that slowdown.
and cut.
And it's bigger. It's bigger.
Yeah.
See, but
my
see,
God.
you're missing the point. It's just the Master Emerald.
But yeah, no, I remember I saw this shot last night, and I went, "Is this This is AI, isn't it?"
It
Yeah,
has.
that looks like an AI generated wallpaper.
Well, also look at this. Look at her thigh here versus here.
Yeah.
Like that leg looks
It-
wrong.
It does a little bit.
Big Sister FGW for 5 was Keys not a POW, at least temporarily.
He was a POW
On-
position, and wasn't they trying to get?
Okay,
you
so
know.
in Alpha Halo, they needed them to get to the Pillar of Autumn or something like that. So they took over. So they took Keys and so first off, they got sold out by another bridge officer. This one chick sold out their location to the Covenant, and then the Covenant rewarded her by putting a bullet in her head, and then they killed the rest of the bridge crew, and they left some Marines alive with Keys. Keys is the only bridge officer left alive at that point when you find him. They needed him for something. I forgot exactly what it was, but that's why they kept him alive.
It was a POW because he had information.
It was
Yeah.
information, I believe, about the Autumn, its location and stuff, because they hadn't found it at that point.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
were going to use him to find the Autumn.
And
And then
then,
immediately kill him.
Gotcha.
and then
And then you
Sparky-
show up, and yeah.
And then Sparky for 2. Why does it look like Mrs. Doubtfire? Only worse.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's Germa.
Yeah,
He's
that's the
very
other
much-
thing, too.
Very much.
That's the
not
other
wrong.
thing, too, is that everybody was basically kind of like separated during the events of Alpha Halo. There was a base at some point that they all established, and they kept getting attacked by the Covenant. But yeah, a lot of the ones that you find were kind of POW-y. This is where they started to change, and it's really only because the fleet that was chasing you was the Arbiter's fleet, or Thelvadamy's fleet, And the Fleet of Particular Justice has a little. They respect humans a little bit more than the other factions of the Covenant, or than the other sections of the Covenant.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Glorious.
It gets
what
worse
sort of
the
weapon
longer
is
you
it?
look at it.
Well, yeah, because the AI model is losing fusion.
Let's stay focused.
Not fusion, cohesion.
Halo.
They're running out of
How do we use it
tokens.
against the Covenant.
Well,
This
the
ring
thing
isn't a
is,
cudgel,
AI.
Cortana, no, that's funny. Cortana's reflection is not fully in the visor. Before it was.
How do we use it against?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Go back to the Cortana thing. No, when
I
she's
know.
standing up straight. When she's
Oh,
standing
God.
up straight.
Well, you can see it here though.
Yeah.
Not the reflection. I'm not really.
Well,
I noticed
I
something.
know. But I was pointing out what Magma was saying. Like here, you can see her reflection. But if you go a little bit
The
further,
wealth so fast.
um,
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused.
and here she's not.
Yeah, it's just generic light.
Halo. How do we use it against the Covenant?
Okay,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
that's the other
say
thing.
this.
was
I'm not gonna
completely
say
added.
this,
This
but
was
I'm
added
gonna.
dialogue.
I'm not gonna say it out
Thank
loud,
you.
but I will put it inside chat.
Yeah, no, this thing here, Halo, how do we use it? Like all this is just. It's not. It's
Oh
not the Halo I
my
remember.
god.
I can see it.
I can see it.
Oh no! Oh no!
I didn't want to say anything, but
I will. Yes, that is a camel toe.
Yeah, look at it.
God damn it.
That is. Yes, it is.
At least the
now that
fucking-
you've said it, now I can see it.
At least that's one
Oh,
thing
you
they
can say
probably
that
couldn't
is.
get the AI
you
to
can
not
say that's the
include.
core. That is the core 2C.
Oh my god, how much training data of women in spandex has the fucking AI done in order to
How
get
much
that to sneak in?
porn was used?
Look at this shit.
Right.
If this gets demonetized, it's not my fault.
Camel toe impossible preggers. They gave her human parts.
Yeah.
This implies. Okay, no. See, here's the thing: the AI can make their body however they want, especially a smart AI like Cortana. She did that to herself. She put a camel toe on herself.
The
by the way.
wrong kind of porn. Consider the blast of tits. Yeah.
Oh, man.
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else.
Oh, it's just shading.
Something much more
Why is there a
important.
green outline now?
Yeah,
Cortana. So Cortana was kind of like yellowish, greenish in this original cutscene. She was kind of fluctuating, like colors. Like she's purple when she's on a human, like the pillar bottom, and then when she's in a Forerunner construct, like here, she ends up changing color. It's kind of lore related. Is that it's because the different interfaces
No,
between
see,
the Forerunner and human.
I get that, but in the previous shot, like her entire outline was green.
Yeah, it might
yeah,
be
it's
AI
not
that's
that-
doing it, but also
Yeah.
in the original Assault in the Control Room, she did go from like the orange yellow to have some green in her and all that.
Okay.
right. Lob Center for 10. The answer to everything wrong with Cortana and all man-faced women is that it's a fetish. This scene, fetish. Girl boss character, fetish. It's all fetish. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was originally green, so maybe that's
But-
them
but-
trying to
but
do
who-
that
whose
because
fetish
they
is my
decided to change her to
question?
blue to gold.
I mean, have you seen the dev teams and like the typical writers' room?
It's
they
their
typically look
fetish
like?
because they can get up to someone looking worse than them.
I guess so, man. But it's like at some point you got to make money, though, right?
And yeah, Chief is low res now.
Like money's
yeah,
got to
yeah,
happen
yeah, yeah,
eventually, right?
Maybe. Don't worry. This game will blow up and they'll learn absolutely nothing.
It already did. Blowing up. Initial sales mean nothing when you don't have any staying power.
Yep. And I promise
Wait,
you.
what were the initial sales?
Don't know. They haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, they have not said
they're
anything.
never. It's gonna take another hack
No,
to see those
no.
numbers.
When they do, they're gonna talk about player. No,
I'm looking at SteamDB real quick, but it's not
sale
Player
numbers
hours.
here.
I'm looking at SteamDB. I know it's not going to be fully indicated because of the simple fact that it's on Game Pass itself.
We've managed to accrue 100 million hours of
Not
play.
even 20,000 on Steam.
Holy shit, that's awful.
Oh.
To be
Ooh.
fair, I will give it this. This is still pre-release early access.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't release until the 28th.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why.
All right.
People who pre-ordered the was
Oh
it
my
the collector's
God.
edition, the deluxe, like the high tier one on Steam? I forget what it's called. They got 5 days early access.
Oh, imagine paying extra and this is the game you get. Actually, I pre-ordered Starfield. I know how it
Yeah,
feels.
no,
But
yeah.
the thing is, that the 26th was yesterday. You lost almost half your player base from your peak concurrent.
Yeah.
People are going to mention, though, single-player game, which, like, yeah.
Well, here's the worst
Now,
part.
you want to know my theory is that it's because everybody just sprinted to the end to the last level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Power World's a bad example. The reason why I say Power World's a bad example is because Power World is a survival crafting game with monster catching. This is a straight FPS.
Yeah.
Trying to think of
No,
what a
I don't
good
know how accurate
comparison
it
would
is.
be.
I don't know how accurate it is, but I heard that you can actually beat this game in like 3 hours.
Well, that's really funny.
That's
That's
And
really
that's probably
funny.
because of sprint.
It's just
It's single player. Yes, so there's campaign multiplayer, but there is no PvP.
Honestly,
Yeah,
probably
they
for the
didn't,
best.
do the PvP.
Lord have mercy on the poor fools that would have had to suffer.
If you
this
pre-ordered
game design.
Starfield, you're gay. I did not. Okay, Okay, this is weird. I did not pre-order Starfield, but I did buy early access.
I pre-ordered it because I really like the aesthetic. I really like the vibes. And then I got into the store and I realized, oh, this aesthetic means fucking nothing. They never capitalize on this.
Yeah.
That was really sad.
Did you get what I sent you here? Okay, so Victus just sent me the original version of this scene.
Yeah. Here's Green Cortana.
You all right?
Never been better.
Okay, okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna play the little devil's advocate here.
Yeah, Cortana looks yucky. Look at that.
I would rather look at Cortana a little like. Okay.
Reminder: limitations of engine with the current.
No, you're right.
Yes,
because Halo 2 Cortana looks a lot better.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
The only devil's advocate I'll play, and I called this ugly, is just this at least looks a little better than that, but that's only because of age.
My God,
But also,
chat,
you're
they
going to hear
cleared
the
bar
comparison
that
between
was
the
in
line
hell.
delivery.
Oh yeah,
You
the
listen to
voice
the
acting's
line
a lot
delivery
better.
in this one. The voice acting is so much better.
It is.
2000.
Jen
I
Taylor
can't
sounds
imagine
so
the
much
wealth of
more mature as Cortana.
I'll be honest. Ashley, my fire to Halo Studios? No. Halo Studios will not be touched.
No, I don't know if they can't pull in money. They're not going to be saved by COD and Microsoft.
Information.
Microsoft
The knowledge,
sales.
so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking
My
about?
God, they're so
Let's
much more
stay
expressive.
focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access.
I don't have to watch the whole cutscene again. It's just it's better voice acting. Admittedly, it looks worse animation-wise because it's older, but that's also a boon to it because this is how it looks at that age. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Also, this is in engine. This is still in engine.
And most importantly, it's freaking tape. It's right. It sounds like a conversation.
It does.
It doesn't sound like.
It sounds like a conversation. Cortana sounds like she sounds appropriate. She sounds mature and older instead of sounding like the fucking weapon. And then Steve sounds younger because Steve was younger.
I'm about to say,
In fact,
in his defense, he was younger.
He was.
It's not his fault he got old.
That is the biggest problem is that you're trying to get a man who's how old is he? He's like in his 70s or something now, right? He's trying to voice somebody who's supposed to be at this point biologically like 30 years old.
Yep. Here.
Cryosleep kind of fucks with it. Technically, he's 41 in the game, but like cryosleep halts your aging process, so he's like 30 or something in this in Halo.
So apparently, someone is also working on a mod for the remake to fix Cortana.
I don't think that's on that.
Oh yeah, and then they nuked that thread. Reddit.
Yeah, I watched that thread get nuked in real time.
Yeah.
It was funny.
1 hour ago when it was posted, and that is actually surprisingly good ratio.
Oh, here's the funny part: is that this one got nuked, and it had a bunch of like at the time it got nuked, it had a bunch of upvotes and all that shit, like going, yeah, let's do that. And then it got replaced with another version of it, or somebody then posted about how much better the campaign evolved version looks, and that one's still up and it has less upvotes.
Okay, so this is the last thing we're doing for Halo because we've
yes.
been on Halo for about
For a while.
For
yeah.
a while.
Nearly an hour and a half.
Yeah, no, this is the last thing I want. Like this one, you'll see how awkward the line delivery is.
This is not a drill. I repeat.
Also, they changed this. There's no point to change it to an armory gearing up scene.
Move like you got a purpose.
I got those pauses.
Yeah, why was
What's
there like
up
a
with this-
5-second pause there?
Yeah, like, why is this pause on his face right now? Like,
It's because they're trying to get different takes.
Oh, you know what? I know
doing
what
like-
they're doing. It's because he looks like Steve Harvey.
He does
They're
kinda look
waiting
like
for the
Steve
board to
Harvey,
give
yeah.
They're waiting for the board. The board says, and he's waiting for the results.
They're framing it like a movie instead of a game.
Well, that's
They're
the thing.
trying to
And
copy.
okay,
They're framing it like a movie trailer.
that's the
Okay,
thing.
okay.
This is something that you need to consider with modern games today. Most AAA games today are made in a like-minded situation like movies because Hollywood infested gaming.
Yeah. So here's the problem. So the problem is that in the original, you see the hangar where they're loading up, like the Pelicans, the tanks, all that stuff, and the Marines are getting in full line when Johnson tells them to form up. This one, they're trying to copy. I believe it's the aliens scene where they're like all gearing up and like putting on their armor before they go down to fight. You know where all the colonial Marines are suiting up.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're trying to copy that, or they're trying to copy, like Starship Troopers. They're trying to copy a suit up in the armory scene. And that's why it's a completely different location. This is one of the armories on the Autumn. It's not the hangar like in the original.
All right.
That's my nitpick because I've played thousands of hours of this game.
Airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started.
I'm gonna rewind this. Watch his mouth.
It feels like they're doing.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away back.
I would
It is such a
expect
flat
this-
delivery.
I would expect that mouth movement to like the voice lines in a Japanese game because
Yeah,
it is
that's fucking-
then
Yeah.
it's
Oh, unironically, Temp. Unironically, there's a Japanese dub of this, and it sounds so much better.
Can you send that one and we'll look at that last?
Oh my god.
Let me go find it. It's so
It
good.
literally, this is like the lip syncing from like early Final Fantasy 14.
You want to know what's funny too? Is this guy, this Johnson, like the original Johnson, is a British actor, and he sounds more American.
Worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with, and then we are gonna strangle them with their
What's
own
the
living
pauses?
guts. Am I right, Marine?
Yeah, Johnson in the original, he says this fast and guttural.
Now move
It's
it out. Double time.
got character to it. Like it's with urgency.
Man,
Move out and they
we
form up
led
again.
those dumb bugs
Yeah.
out to the middle of nowhere to keep them from getting their filthy claws on Earth. But we stumbled onto something that they're so hot
Can
for.
we stop with this conversation? It did not need even. It did. I don't even think the original scene went on this long.
No, it was fast. It's like we're gonna give them a belly full of lead and a
Et
pool of
cetera,
their
et
own
cetera.
blood to drown in. It's like it's
Well, I don't
fast
care.
because they need to get geared and out there.
Yeah. Why is it taking this long?
No, the hula hoop one is one of the biggest offenders of it too.
If it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant
Why so
hula
much-
hoop, we are not gonna let him have it. What we will let
What
them
we
have
will let them have is a belly full of
belly
lead.
full
That's
of
how
lead.
fast he says it.
and a pool of their own blood to drown in.
I can't tell if he's not trying hard enough or trying too hard.
Yeah,
Literally the
You know,
line.
I get where you're
literally
coming
the
from on
line
that.
for this is, "We will give them a belly full of lead and a
Okay.
pool of their own blood to drown in."
Take-
Am I right,
put
Marines?
The
There's like a second
original
pause.
here. This is the original version of the speech.
Yes.
By the way, this video is the entire speech, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. This one, 1
This is the
minute
original one.
32 seconds.
And then look at how much better the cinematography is, because we're now in the hangar instead of the armory.
Please report to your action station.
You get to actually see them getting
still
actually.
an establishing shot. Now it's still an establishing shot.
Oh look, you get to see the vehicles, the Pelicans, the tanks, the longsword. They're all getting ready.
52, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th platoon.
This is disgustingly, egregiously bad.
Yeah. Oh, I love the little Easter egg about this, is because in order to do these vehicle things, this is the developers driving. And so, like, you can hear a Warthog crash when he's at the end of his speech.
Man, we let those dumb bugs out to the middle of nowhere to keep them from getting their filthy claws on Earth. But we stumbled onto something that's so hot for that
Listen,
they're
David
scrambling over
Scully.
each other to get it. Well, I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop. We're not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in. Am I right,
that was-
Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
That wasn't. Yeah, that sounded
Yeah,
like
that
a.
This.
No,
That
that
was
was much
it.
quicker,
And
and
then,
it sounded
yeah,
like it
and
came
then
from a
this
guy
part
who's
is my
actually got some
favorite.
urgency.
That
Yeah.
came from a drill
I-
sergeant instructing his troops, not a movie star trying to
No,
make a good scene.
I said that on Twitter. Is that the new Johnson sounds like somebody pretending to be a drill sergeant. The old Johnson sounds like somebody who would be a drill sergeant. It's somebody who actually went through and looked at how drill sergeants speak and put effort into talking like a drill sergeant.
I haven't been in the military, so I wouldn't know. But
Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese dub is right there in the side chat.
Okay. Let's watch what Japanese dub.
and then we'll move on.
第5小隊は第11デッキのエアロックで、第14小隊は第22戦術小隊と合流せよ。
Okay, I'm not gonna say this. The scene itself looks awful.
Yeah.
No, this is
But-
one of the more competently shot scenes in
Yeah.
the remake. Yeah.
いいか、地球をあいつらのあの小汚い手から守るために、この何もない場所に奴らをおびき出したんだ。そしたら奴らが欲しがっているものに
Still has those fucking pauses.
戦う羽目に
Yeah,
な
they
った
have to fit it within his mouth movements. That's the only problem.
クソくらいだ。あれが神様の作った
More awkward Japanese because you can tell they're cutting and holding his delivery.
Yeah, you can hear that.
どの道
Yeah.
奴らはこれから
He kind of sounds like Heihachi.
鉛玉を食らい
That is me.
奴ら自身の血の海に沈むことになるんだ。
Yeah, no, that
そうだ
sounds
な
like
貴様ら。
Heihachi.
はい、来るぞ。よし、いい返事だ。出撃、行くぞ。よし、行くぞ。
勝因に告げる単の内部と
I like how they gave him the old Oji-san voice.
I don't know if it's
I
better.
would rather. I honestly would rather listen to it in Japanese rather than the old
Yes.
rather than the new Johnson.
But at the same time, it's such a bad delivery. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the actor's fault. Because
It's the voice director's
It's the voice
fault.
director.
It's 100% the voice director.
But just my god.
おい、コブナントを間近で見たがってたひよっこ
Oh,
野
got
郎
nothing
ど
to do
も
with。this.
念願が叶いそうだ。
ファイヤーチームは防衛ラインアルファシエアに向かいコブナントの突入艇の接近を検知した。速やかに敵兵を排除してください。
Okay. This is another thing.
That's not that was.
If I'm going to play a video game, and I said this earlier, I'm gonna say this again later when we talk about Resident Evil. If I'm going to play a video game, I want to play the fucking video game. Why does it feel like I'm watching Star Wars?
It looks cool as hell, but I'd like to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like here's the thing is that then like right after that scene, it's supposed to cut to, you know, unfreezing the chief. So you're getting all this extra shit, and then it's taking longer to get to the point where Chief gets popped out of the cryo tube.
Lob Center for 10, off topic, but I want to play the Jack and Daxter games again, but can only access them through the PSN store, and I don't want to feel guilty for using it. Do you think it'll be okay to use PSN next year? Yeah, emulate them.
Emulate it. Jack and Daxter, I think, is a pretty damn good emulation.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I've seen some great shit on, like, I think I like bookmarked a Twitter post just the other day of somebody who just put out a new emulator for like the first game. Looks really good.
And that's Guy Countermont's correct. Get a PS3 Slim and jailbreak it. Yep.
Yeah.
That works too.
I actually have one that has the right fucking the right software version that I can go and put I can actually go and put Linux on it if I want to.
There's plenty of YouTube videos for it. I would look it up.
Yeah. I haven't done it yet, but I do have it.
Indeed. All right. Well,
But
while we're nice and angry.
Oh no.
While we are wonderfully nice and fucking angry, let's watch the thing for Resident Evil, the movie.
Oh no.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I want to watch that.
It's bad. It's really just I want to make my own horror movie with member bearers from Resident Evil.
Where is the specific?
You know what? It's like the thing that I said on Twitter. It's like, hey, Hollywood, get me a Resident Evil Raccoon City.
I'm gonna
and take out the iconic characters.
go. I'm not even gonna let you talk. I'm like, please do. Shut the fuck up. Guys, I got this from here. Everybody, look at me. Look at me. Camera here, right here. Okay, what it does, it's not 1998. It takes place in modern times. I know that during the events of Resident Evil 2, it's not snowing, and yet in this movie, I thought it would be better for the story and for the visual, whatever I'm doing, if it was...
For the visual, whatever I'm doing.
Great. Amazing. Good job.
Did he not have a PR guy run him through this? Was this not like all interviews nowadays are like they know all the questions beforehand?
This is basically No Man's Sky when Sean Murphy was doing the original interviews.
Dude, I'm telling you.
So
I'm telling you. And Temp, I know you saw the tweet I made about this. I'm telling you, it's got to just be part of the fucking press training now, to actively antagonize the people, the fans
100%.
of the thing you're adapting. It has to be. There's no fucking way it happens this often if it's not, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Victus. That was actually the clip I was looking for. Here, we'll watch it after this one.
Snowy. I am not trying to adapt a video game. I'm not going to be able to do it better than the game.
Motherfucker, that's your job.
Are so well executed, and to me, it's kind of like when you have your favorite book, and then you find out someone's turning your favorite book into a movie, and then you hear who they cast.
Okay, I said this on Twitter. How many times has Resident Evil been adapted? And every single time, it is a smoldering pile of donkey shit. I will give Paul W.S. Anderson any minute of the day because at least he tried.
What's frustrating about it is that he says that they can't adapt it properly, but literally it was made to be a fucking zombie B-roll horror flick. You can literally change very little about the first Resident Evil and have it fit into a 90 to 120 minute
and that's the thing too,
movie.
If you're trying to adapt early Resident Evil, it's piss fucking easy because most of the CGI you're going to use is either on Mr. X or Nemesis, and that is it.
Not only that,
maybe even just
practical.
Resident Evil 1 is literally in one place: the forest, then the mansion.
Yes.
The opening shot is in the forest outside of the mansion, and then it takes place a majority in the mansion. And not only that, it's all horror movie tropes. You can it's been done before. It's so easy. How do these people? Why?
Damn it!
No, I'm not trying to do that. What I'm trying to do is make a Resident Evil movie that really is a love letter to the experience.
If I wanted the experience, I'd go play one of the fucking games.
Yeah.
Of playing a Resident Evil game. It's about one character moving on foot from point A to point B, moving from set piece to set piece, location to location. Every location has its own unique threat. You have to keep in mind resource management. If this movie was a Resident Evil game, like call it Resident Evil 10, it wouldn't feel weird.
Yes, it would. And also, don't you fucking say RE10, because we know where the hell that's taking it, and we know for a fact it will not be this smoldering pile of dog shit. Because at least we understand they have a story intended. You can see that when you finish Requiem. You dumb motherfucker.
I don't understand all the accounts glazing this movie that are saying that this is the definitive, like, best Resident Evil movie. And I'm like, you guys have to be paid for actors or bots. I'm sorry.
What it is two things. They this person has definitely hit all the check marks to get all the Reddit cinematographers to their side. This is all the to own the chuds, all that bullshit. It definitely is going to be really popular with the Redditors. The Redditors aren't going to see the fucking movie. They'll fight online about how it was like the best thing ever.
Theory.
Yeah, no, I could go into it. What sucks is I was excited for this goddamn fucking movie. I thought it looked good.
Yeah, and not only that, you know, at the, what was it, earlier this year or last year or whatever, he was saying is that, oh yeah, no, I know the lore. I know Resident Evil. And it's like, okay, a little bit more trust there, but then this happens and it's like, yeah, no, you fucking rat.
To God, if this movie comes out and it turns out it is actually a decent movie, we're gonna have to strangle whoever the fuck is directing these directors to speak like this.
Here's what's worse. No, you're fine. Wait for Jazz to come back anyway.
No, I'm here.
You are okay. The worst.
You didn't have to wait. You didn't have to wait for me.
So when does the movie come out? I believe it's September. It says here September. It's either 10th or 18th. I think it's September 18th.
Doesn't take place in the 90s when Resident Evil 2 came out.
Okay, it says right here 18th.
And
oh yeah, you saw my response to this one, Tem.
It takes place in the snow in 2026. That's why he has an iPhone, and because I took liberties to tell a story I wanted to tell and make the movie look the way I wanted to make it look. I am not doing exactly a one-for-one Resident Evil 2, adaptation.
That's all anyone wants, man.
That's all
what fans
anyone
actually want you to do. The fans want you to just make the thing that they remember. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, for any adaptation of a video game to a movie, that's what people want. Is they want something that accurately represents the thing that they played as a kid, the thing they grew up with. They're like, look, the Sonic movies did that. They're telling their own original thing, but at least they're being pretty faithful.
They're
to
being
the
very
characters.
faithful.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah, more so than a lot of movies of that sort.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get these guys a list of like 12 phrases that like you don't mention at all. Like
so if I'm
taking
correct,
liberties, calling the fan base chuds. Like why?
So real quick, Lob Starter for 5. Basic advice: I'm the laziest, so I'll just pay month to month, like Farrell said. Fair. Okay.
There are.
But no, it's like when you do these interviews, all you really got to say is, I played the game. I played the game several times in a row. I've put 500 hours into this game. I know this game backwards and forwards, and I'm giving you a movie that is this game, but it's a movie. That's it. That's it.
What
all you gotta
would
do,
be a fantastic thing is like maybe, I don't know, like a trivia night with the director, so he can prove that he knows what he knows his sticks, and that'd be like a really fun thing for the community. But no,
it has to be just
we can't
an
have
active
nice
thing where
things.
these people have active disdain for the stuff they're making.
And okay, here's the thing. I wouldn't even be mad if he wanted to be like, I'm telling an original story set within the world of Resident Evil. You could say it takes place between 4 and 5, so you won't be able to see Leon or Chris. That makes sense, because technically at that point in time, we know where both of them are. Fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to have any of the named characters there. You establish when it takes place, so you can avoid certain things. And if you want to have a character to throw in there and literally just say where it is, you could have Jill or Claire. Because like during that period, you don't. Okay, Jill no, because Jill we know exactly where she is at that point. But the point stands.
Or just create original characters that are part of one of the many bioterror, anti-bioterror fucking agencies.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, freaking Leon can't be everywhere at once.
Exactly.
Like, also, Lobster, I disagree. I think it's worse than disdain. I think he genuinely believes he's doing the game justice.
Yes. And
which feeds more into his ego.
I've made my point clear. I don't mind Ethan. I don't mind Grace. I'm very okay with them making new protagonist characters.
Yeah.
I'm very okay with that.
Those guys are fine.
And I wouldn't even be opposed to the new guy they have going here, even though he is a self-insert for the director himself. Awesome. I don't care. But make it fucking fit.
Yeah, you know what? How hard is it to just come up with, okay, here's some agents from the fucking BSAA at some period of time that's separated from the other iconic characters?
Yeah.
At least you're tying it back to the fucking RE lore.
hell,
Oh, look, it's the BSAA. I know what that is.
You could tell a story adapting Operation Raccoon City and tell it from the perspective of Umbrella soldiers. And you know what?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Oh my god, it's like I had
or any events that happen that involve the fucking Umbrella's security force.
Yeah, do a movie from the perspective of Hunk, for God's sake. I don't care.
Yeah, from Hunk or the group of people like Miguel and them from Resident Evil 3, have them fucking doing something.
Hell, you could, you know what? I said you could use an established character if you wanted to tell a story between 4 and 5. Rebecca exists. Use Rebecca. Use one of the many characters you buried in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's plenty of those.
Where's my Sheva?
Sheva, okay.
Sheva's dead forever.
Given the example I gave, Magma, I know exactly where Sheva is. She's in Africa.
She is gone.
And we're never going back to Africa.
Honestly, I think Markiplier
Or you know what?
better
What was it? Who the fuck posted it? I forget. I don't think it was any one of you guys. I think it was somebody who posted the fucking both Outbreak games. It's like, we've had that.
I do want to see the RE5 remake at some point. And honestly,
sure
I think they should make it even more offensive. I think they should put them all in fucking loincloths, give them all spears.
Jazz, for
give them the lips.
Getting that one costume for Sheva.
Make them all like charcoal black, and just have them make like gorilla noises every time they're running at you. Just the whole deal, man. Power move from Capcom.
YouTube.
I want it. I want to see it.
YouTube.
Just call it extra
YouTube,
racist.
This is the opinion of one of us, not all of us.
No, not even that. This is the opinion of the black man here.
This is the opinion of a raving lunatic.
Put them all in charge of the RE5 remake.
Yes.
No, if we
oh my god, absolutely.
If we put them all in charge of the RE5 remake, it'd just be all Wesker.
Oh my god.
Devin said it for 2 Canadian. Tab idea, Markiplier should direct RE movie. I'm on board.
Yeah, I said earlier, I think Markiplier would do a better idea. Would do better.
Here's the thing. Yeah. The major reason why Markiplier did the Iron Lung movie is because he was obsessed with Iron Lung and he wanted to tell that story. It's because he was a fan of Iron Lung. So he did it with the blessing of the creators. I want to add that nowhere on this Resident Evil movie has Capcom's name anywhere.
Yeah, that's weird. That's bizarre.
Which makes me think that he wanted to do a normal horror movie and wanted a big name to attach to it. So he basically, and I'm guessing, and here's my thought. You know who has the movie rights to Resident Evil?
I actually don't. Who does?
Sony.
Oh.
Guess whose name is plastered on this? Sony. Sony probably gave him the go-ahead without Capcom's approval because Capcom's name is nowhere.
Well, that's just disappointing in many ways.
Noir for 5. The Resident Evil movie should just be RE Outbreak. The movie, if you don't want to use the characters, it's still the perfect step. Agreed. I completely agree. And here, the jacket is off now. Thank you, chat, for hitting the goal.
Well, I suppose we can more or less determine or predict how this is all gonna go in the end.
Yep.
But hey, you know, at least we have live action Netflix Naruto to look forward to.
No,
we talked. I put in the docket last week and I forgot to go over it. Let's finish this because it gets worse.
All right. Okay.
Of
course it
and
does.
The game. So I just want to acknowledge that. I don't think it makes the movie any worse. You know, I think it looks really fucking cool to have a horror movie set in the snow. It's just I don't see.
Why do you care so much about the fact it's set in the snow?
I mean, if that was the case, why didn't you do fucking like an adaptation of Village or something? I mean, like Village was in the fucking snow.
I don't care that you set it in the snow.
Sure.
Like, yeah, cool choice.
So
why?
I'm
Why
gonna
are you
back up a
bringing so
little
much
bit
attention to this?
because something he just said bothers me.
Movie and the game.
Yeah.
So I just want to acknowledge that. I don't think it makes the movie any worse. Resident Evil 2, you know, adaptation. Like there are differences between this movie and the game. So I just want to acknowledge that. I don't think it makes the movie any worse.
Yeah. So, okay. So you're saying this is not an adaptation of Resident Evil 2. Then why do you keep fucking mentioning it? Stop. Literally stop. The more you listen to this dumb motherfucker, the more you realize that he didn't even want to do this movie to begin with. He wanted to tell him just a horror story and just attach the name to it. And that was all he wanted. He did it for name brand recognition. It doesn't even, oh my God.
You know, I think it looks really
do you think this might be
cool.
like, sorry.
No, go
do you think this might be like a Velma situation where he wanted to do his own thing, but then the studio's like, this isn't going to sell on its own.
We need to put a name on it.
to
Yeah. That's what I was wondering, honestly.
Yes. I'll tell you right now, if this movie fails, and I promise you it's going to fail, Zach Kreger will be joining the ranks of shitty Capcom people. Well, people doing Capcom products and butchering them. I'm looking at, I'm blanking on his name because he's so fucking bad. The guy doing DMC.
You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to make Henry Cavill the Grand Czar of adaptations. Like everybody who wants to direct an adaptation has to go through Henry Cavill, and if he doesn't give him a pass, they don't get to do it.
And Henry Cavill every time has to autistically go through every minute detail.
Yeah. The council, like we'll clone him and make a council. We're gonna make a council of Cavils.
No,
and
not,
if you don't
we need to
pass
clone
the
him.
council of Cavils,
you
don't get to make your adaptation.
Not Paul Anderson. I understand why people don't like his movies, but everything I've seen, his is still the best because at least he was faithful for a decent chunk of it. And again, I'm not gonna say it didn't go down the hill or down. It went to shit. I will not say that that's incorrect, but for what he was trying to do, it was faithful, unlike literally everything else.
To have a horror movie set in the snow. It's just I don't see enough of those. I like it a lot. So the snow, it's an aesthetic decision. It's just
Listen to the amount of people cheering, by the way. I think it was 2, maybe 3 people.
It's like, do you not have any faith in your film, my dude? Do you just need to you need to get confirmation that people like your snow idea?
Did I see the monster movie? The monster movie's dog shit.
Out of all the stories you could tell in a Monster Hunter movie, why the fuck did they choose an isekai?
Yeah. No, they isekai. Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, the Monster Hunter movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the other
was such a weird choice.
The other Capcom
certainly
movie
something
made by Paul W. Anderson, and that one, maybe it's just me. There is tinfoil hat theory. I think a lot of people look at the Paul W. Anderson Resident Evil movies with a lot of disdain because they're thinking about the Monster Hunter movie, which is dog.
Yep.
Like, that movie is bad. Okay.
It's just an aesthetic decision. If the barrier of entry is whether I do a 1-for-1 port, then I guess then in that regard, I have failed. But I think
you have failed.
The movie is stronger for it.
Well, bro, stunning. They hired.
God, I hate this man. I feel like I'm going down the route of Occo right now, and I just hate this man.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely do. I was interested in this movie. Now I do not care at all.
You just use it to gain notoriety. That's what the name is for.
Yeah, it would just be nice, you know, if we could get one of these times when one of these adaptations are gonna happen, and like we get an interview with the director, and director's like, "Oh yeah, man, I played every single game in the series. I watched the fucking anime adaptation. I read the manga. I read the visual. I played the visual novel. Like just somebody who went through every single piece of whatever it is they're adapting. It's like, yeah, I own like 30 figures at home. I got them on like a special shelf. All this shit, right? It's like I want to meet that guy.
Yeah.
The guy who's obsessed with the thing and making the thing incredible. That's all I want.
Okay. This is the last thing related to the movie. And then we have an article, and then we move on from this because I'm getting angry.
I'm just
I
good
think it's
sad.
kind of the flagship for survival horror. Horror. It's not action. What I love about survival.
Part of me wanted to
Resident Evil's
correct him.
kind of both.
Well, okay. Yes and no. It became action with RE4.
Yeah,
with
true.
1, 2, and 3 and 0 were all straight horror with some action, but it went almost pure action with 4.
Very limited on the action part.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know, because with me, it's like when I think of straight horror, I think of something where it's like, yeah, you don't even have like any way of fighting back. Like all you're doing is running, hiding, whatever. So like in the early Resident Evil games, you still had like a gun. You could still like shoot your enemies and whatnot. So it's like, it's...
Right, but you're not roundhouse kicking zombies.
Yeah, true. But hey, shit got awesome when you could roundhouse kick
it did.
zombies.
I'm not
going to
say it didn't. I'm not going to say it didn't. But
Survival horror games and Resident Evil mostly it's this overwhelming feeling of dread. Where it's like, I have to go down this long, dark passageway. I have 2 shotgun shells. I know there's a lot of shit in there waiting.
You don't do that with a shotgun.
It's supposed to, but I think the idea is like, oh, this is someone who's never used a gun before. In fact, he's probably gonna cut to the clip where he tries to shoot the lock with one hand in his ear.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, for that's after the house scene, the house and the planes. So he would know how to shoot a shotgun by then.
Don't be sad, just disappearing.
Also,
Chief.
the fat man.
What?
Wolfsbane for 2. Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Oh
No.
Hey, is that the fat guy from Dune?
It wasn't the fat guy from Village, just without the clothes.
Oh my god.
No, when I saw him bald, I was like, dude, that's the guy from Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
Man, it's all really bad, but I have
Tell
to
me it's
go.
not.
So I had this idea for a story in the world of Resident Evil, but it's kind of like me. Like if I was dropped into a Resident Evil game, I'm terrible at guns. I wouldn't know how any of them work. I would miss 99% of all of my shots.
God damn it.
I love the...
Okay. I'm gonna I am gonna be a little devil's advocate. I don't mind the main character so far. Again, if it's a new character, it's fine because it's the same shit happened to other main characters, minus Chris and Leon because of military training or military or police training. But
games, I played the games.
Well, same thing with Jill. Jill was also stars.
Yeah, exactly. You want to make a story in RE?
I can understand, like Rebecca. Rebecca was a good one.
Rebecca and Claire.
Yeah, well, because with Rebecca was that she was just a medic, so she's not gonna be super, familiar with the handgun. So it makes sense that she, is a little, like how she is in 1 when you meet her.
Mm-hmm.
This is an opportunity for me to be loyal to the games.
Loyal my ass.
In spirit and in tone, and build a story that just puts you in that scenario again and again and again with increasing stakes.
Notice how he said spirit and tone, not, anything else.
Also, I want to point out, and Dylan made this note, why are the zombies running?
Because this is not actually
running
Resident
zombies are
Evil.
scary.
This is Left 4 Dead. It is the green flu, motherfucker. Deal with it.
Like, the only zombies that run in Resident Evil are the fucking, I forget, the Crimson Heads.
Crimsons. Yep.
Crimson Heads, yeah.
Which means, are all of these Crimson Heads? Also, why the hell are they jumping?
Because tasty manlet flesh down there.
Because this was a different zombie film and turned into a. Also, wait, some of the zombies. No, I'm thinking of Las Plagas or the freaking.
Well,
Las Plagas.
Las Plagas technically aren't
The
zombies.
Plagas are different.
They're not zombies. They're
Those-
parasites.
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
different. But like, yeah, no, this was probably. I'm starting to lean towards this was a Resident Evil inspired zombie movie that got slapped with Resident Evil on it.
Yeah, no, now this is more loyal to I Am
know
Legend
what?
and The Forest. Yeah.
You know what? I would have been more okay with it if they had just slapped Left 4 Dead on there.
Can Leon survive Left 4 Dead zombies? Yes, it's Leon.
Honestly, had they said that, like,
here's
this-
the
had they-
problem, though. Here's the problem, though, Temp, is that you know how the green flu works, right?
It was
So either he's
entirely
immune and
airborne,
spreading
and
it.
only a small select people who were directly immune to it survived. Otherwise, everyone died.
Yeah, and here's the problem: is that the immune people also spread it. That's
Yep.
why people got turned into zombies when they were hanging around the main characters.
Yep.
No, this entire
So,
thing. Just
yeah.
like,
So, like, if Leon was
So-
immune, yes, he'd win. If he wasn't, well,
Yeah, he'd win. Well, if he isn't, then yeah, no, he's kind of later bozo.
yeah.
Can Leon survive Chris Redfield?
Only if he has married his sister.
Only. Oh my god!
Yeah,
this
no,
entire
Chris Redfield is an inevitability.
Gotta go eat them, fuck my sister.
god.
It looks so.
That also last
fucking
shot.
bad.
Well, imagine if this movie, if it wasn't like Resident Evil, it was like some different name and it said inspired by Resident Evil. Like,
You know what? I
Yeah,
saw some
you
people
could
on
call it
Twitter
something
talking
else.
about how
yeah.
how this wasn't originally a Resident Evil movie. It was just the director trying to come up with a zombie flick, and like it would only get approved if it was if it was given the name Resident Evil. So he just went with it.
I do hate that about Hollywood now. It's like you don't really take
That's
chances
what it feels
on
like.
new IPs anymore.
It
Everything's
feels like
gotta
that,
be.
like-
It's
It
the
kind
same
of
thing
feels
with
like
the
that
games
with the
industry,
Halo
right?
show as well.
Like
This-
like
this-
in AAA gaming is kind of the same shit where it's like, yeah, nobody wants to take a chance on like a new thing anymore, which is why
This
the only time you see cool new ideas is from like the indie scene, shit like Pal World, shit like Megabonk, fucking Schedule One, etc., etc. But everything else, like everything coming out of AAA's got to be a fucking sequel or a remake or a remaster, yada yada. Who gives a shit, right? And that's like, god damn it, man.
This might end up, if this movie is decent, this might end up like a World War Z situation. Yeah, it's a decent zombie movie. It ain't the fucking source material. Why'd they name it that? It's nothing like it.
True.
So, like, even if this movie succeeds, it's a fucking lose because it's gonna be so obvious that it's not meant to be a Resident Evil movie.
Sorry, Jiminy's comment. Leon's chances of survival decrease with each egg Claire loses. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my
Please.
god.
Please fuck my sister, Leon.
Leon.
She has 10 cats. One of them is named Albert Whiskers.
Leon, I don't even need you to fucking I don't even need you to marry her.
So
look, just take this cup, Leon. That's all I need.
So this article released 6 hours ago. I saw this today. I figured we could cap off this segment with this.
Is this the thing that you're talking about earlier?
Yes. As part of an interview with the latest issue of Game Informer, Capcom producer Masachika Kawada outlined the resurgent Japanese publisher's approach to Resident Evil, quality and quantity. With
You can't have
remakes bolstering the process and helping fund the development of more adventurous projects. According to Kawada, Capcom would like Resident Evil to be a fully annual franchise. Oh god. But producing a new entry in the Resident Evil series every year will be quite an undertaking and a difficult task. That's where the remakes come in. Being able to revisit older games and then remake them helps Capcom meet that goal of releasing a Resident Evil title each year. But it also allows the team to continually challenge themselves and hone their craft, said Kawada. That's not to say remakes are any less important. In fact, they're just as important as the mainline titles. Capcom is lucky to have found this cycle that can continue to provide us with the financial resources to create things like new entries in the Resident Evil series and completely new IPs like Pragmata. So there is that relationship there. Phrases like every year tend to get my dander up when it comes to game development, but Capcom has a track record as perhaps one of the most successful and crucially healthy game publishers of the 2020s. Minus Resident Evil 3 Remake. We don't talk about that one.
You can also say Village, but
Okay, I give Village less flack because RE7 did really well, but it followed the horror, like straight horror vibes of like RE1, 2, and 3. Whereas Village tried taking what succeeded in 7, but also understood the complaints of that there wasn't enough action because a lot of newer players come in with 4 or onwards. Not.
Yeah.
And if you look at the remakes, 2 and 3 were, or 2 and 3 remakes were also a little more action as well.
I mean, 7 had
I have a very
had that
hot take.
DLC with the hick with the robo hand to fucking powerbomb Swamp Thing. That was cool.
Oh yeah, the uncle.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That was the
Fucking
only.
lo-
That was the
fucking love
funniest
that
part. That was the
DLC.
best part. But you know what? I have a very hot take. I fucking hate the mold. I hate RE7 and 8.
That's fair.
I don't like that storyline. I liked it when it was Plagas and traditional zombies. I don't like the mold.
I don't mind the mold
storyline associated with it.
I think the mold gives them a okay. I think the mold gives them a nice window considering the ending of Requiem. Requiem finished in February, so I could talk about it because they kind of created some uber ultimate cure to all umbrella viruses, which will
all
obviously
progenitor-based
all progenitor-based viruses. So Plaga and mold are not those. By introducing the mold, if they wanted to completely get rid of any of the progenitor viruses, they at least still have mold. But I agree, mold feels lazy.
Yeah, it's just a little too out of the ballpark for me when it comes to RE. Like, I like Plagas just fine. It's a parasite, and then there's the various T virus variations and shit. But the mold is like, Tape even says it bends the line of magic too hard.
It does, yeah. So here, phrases like every year tend to get my dander up when it comes to game development, but after a mixed decade plus in the late aughts and early 10s, it's been hit after hit since the 1-2 punch of Street Fighter V in 2016 and Resident Evil 7 in 2017. Again, whether or not you like the remakes, I do agree. Pretty much every Capcom game since then, not all of them, again, looking at you, RE3 Remake, has succeeded in one way or another. And they've been on a roll.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
Again, I'm not going to say every game has been good, but
I'm still very
most
upset
of
at
them
RE3's
have succeeded
remake.
more than failed. What?
Holy
Fuck off.
shit! I've never felt like I wasted more money than with the RE3 remake.
Even with its less beloved recent titles like the RE3 Remake or Monster Hunter Wilds, Wilds was better. Fuck you. I understand why people did not like Wilds.
Wilds problems all came from the performance issues on PC.
Exactly.
It wasn't.
But I like Monster Hunter Rise because it's a thing Japan.
I think a lot of problems.
Rise is great.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Wilds has a problem with not only the performance issue, but the lack of endgame.
Yeah.
Well, but like that's the thing. Like we're comparing it to fucking World and Rise that both already had their expansions and like all their DLCs and shit. That's not really fair to give it shit for that when like the game just came out and it's like it's been putting out its additional content. We got fucking what's it called, the crossover and the big Elder Dragon. What's the fucker's name again? Gogmazios? No.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fucking Gogmazios, and all that shit. And it's like once the expansion drops, we're gonna get like fucking 40 more monsters, and there's gonna be a whole new map to fuck around, like probably several new maps to fuck around in. It's gonna be good shit.
What I was saying is
and hopefully they'll have locked in the performance as well by then.
I'm not holding my breath with that one. But what I was trying to say, the release date of Wilds had no end game.
No, I agree. Yes.
What they should do for the next Monster Hunter, they should do Thing But America and just make everything a gun class.
I mean, that's kind of what Wilds was, I will admit.
Nah, man. You know what I fucking want from them for the next game? I want my fucking punch gloves. I want some punch gloves, man.
Punch gloves are pretty cool.
Yes, we need it. We need a new weapon type. It's time. It's time.
We
to get
do
some
need
new
a new
weapon
weapon
types in
type.
there. Like at least 2 new weapon types, actually.
Anyway.
Punch gloves and maybe a fucking scythe. I don't know. Just do scythes. Everybody loves scythes.
Let's continue.
Yeah, we're gonna be stuck on this for the next hour and a half.
Like Dogwave Remake or Monster Hunter Wilds have the Defenders, not to mention profitable sales figures. Other publishers and developers at Capcom scale have slowed off staff and struggled to release games in a timely fashion, but the long-lived giant just keeps trucking. As Game Radar pointed out, though we're running out of runway on Resident Evil remakes after this year's Code Veronica remake, the OG Resident Evil 1 remake, GameCube remake was a perfect game. I don't think you could improve on, though that didn't stop Capcom from trying with RE4. And after that, you got some pretty mixed reputation trees up for grabs with 0, 5, and 6. I'm not a fan of the 3, but as PCG news writer Joshua Wolins has pointed out, why not remake flawed games into good ones instead of mucking up something that's already worked? Though the less said about RE or Resident Evil's real stinkers like Survivor or Dead Aim, the better. No, I agree. And 0 has its lovers.
Dead Aim's my favorite.
0 has its lovers. 5, I love 5. I've played 5 a couple of times. I love 5.
Oh, 5 is like by itself. I don't think I would like 5 as much, but co-op.
Oh yeah, co-op was great. 6
co-op is the way to play it.
6 is shit. 6 is shit.
What do you mean? You don't like it? You don't like having your game crash and then you have to restart the level, Temp?
Yeah, Temp. The fuck's your problem?
Or having the game soft lock you the other player by not fully fucking opening the door that's clearly open.
Yeah, or like that one time I showed up and you guys were just in the fucking void of white, not knowing where the walls were.
Yep.
That was funny.
Operation Raccoon City remake. I would like to just play Operation. Like, honestly, if I could get my hands on a PC copy of Operation Raccoon City to and grab like Magma and Dylan, if we just do that for like a friend swap night, I'm fucking down. That sounds fun. But we can't. So, I don't know. I'm
Oh, speaking of friend swap nights, guys, did you see the fucking somebody did like a Remix Plus of Smash 64?
No.
Like an emulator? And I gotta hang on. Fuck, we should look at this real quick. You gotta see this shit. It's wild. Hang on. I bookmarked this. You guys at least gotta see this. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool.
So I will say ultimately I'm concerned about annual Resident Evil titles. But I understand the point that they are trying to make. You know, you have, a remake here, a remake there. I get it. Remakes are a little easier to do because you have the formula from, 2. I'm going to say that 2, 3, 4. I get it. You also have Requiem. You have the engine. You have the formula. You have the assets. Use them. I totally understand that. And it allows you time to, sit and develop the next big mainline game. Awesome. But it's also concerning because I'd rather them take their time, because Resident Evil, while the games are short, they are also story-based. I'd rather them take the time and make a cohesive game. Also, stop changing the canon. If you're going to change the canon of these games, at least acknowledge it is a separate timeline.
Fair enough.
Yeah, or at least have them make fucking sense. RE3 remake, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Also, I put it in the side chat.
But that's the thing is that
chat,
on top of that, it's like when you're remaking stuff, like how many, I know you have a bunch of side games you can remake, but realistically, how many of those are you going to go through before you make another mainline Resident Evil game? What, are we going to get Outbreak 1 and 2 fully remade and then another one is going to be you're going to run out of old games to remake at this point.
You are.
If it has to be 2 games per main.
Yeah. And I hate to say this, do not be overly surprised if they try pulling a Square Enix out of their ass with 7 Remake.
Oh yeah.
Like
Let's get that
specifically,
Code
I could see
Veronica
them doing
remake,
that.
Part 1, and
Well,
then
no,
Part 2.
I could totally see them pulling that with 6.
Oh, they could totally do that with Code Veronica. Part 1 before they leave the prison colony, and then Part 2 when they go to fuck, what was it, the Arctic?
I have not played Code Veronica, so I
Fucking
can't help
forget.
you.
After. Oh, okay. Yeah, Part 2 after they get off the plane that they drove or that they flew over. So yeah, no, you could break it up into 2 parts.
Sadly, it's a Games for Windows Live game. Only those who bought it have the PC who have it. So Steam doesn't sell Operation Raccoon City, but it does still sell the DLCs. Yeah, and it's annoying. Apparently, they have since removed Games for Windows Live, which means they could actually re-add it to Steam, but they haven't.
Wait a minute. What if they're gonna remake Operation Raccoon City? That's why they haven't brought it back.
Shut up. All right, let's look at what Jazz sent.
Oh, you totally could yo-ho it.
So Smash Remix plus extra. So apparently this is like a soft
It is
remake.
Well, no, this is like a fan-made like mod of Smash 64
Right, yeah.
with all kinds of like new characters added in.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man?
Yes. Hang on, let it play.
Birdo.
Yep.
Bird up.
Yeah, it was like kind of weird. Birdo never made it as like a playable character in the actual games.
That's weird.
Also, that was I believe that was Conker that just got fucking murked.
Knuckles.
And Sonic. Oh, they're using the Sonic the Fighters models.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
Ken.
Ryu and Ken get in, yeah.
Okay, I mean...
Young Zelda's a choice.
Oh god.
It's got the arrows of light, yeah. Terry and Kazuya are in here too.
Oh hey, look, it's PS1 Kazuya.
Yeah.
Fucking Tekken 1 Kazuya.
It's fucking
Cloud.
Cloud.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that's using the PS1 model.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's great.
Yeah.
This is so charming.
I gotta play this, dude. I gotta download this and play it. It's fucking awesome. And
Uh-oh.
Oh!
PS1 Snake. Let's go.
On Radical Highway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the stages you're gonna lose your shit when you see this stages they put in.
Oh, hello, Dark Samus.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're good, but I'm better.
Meta Knight's in.
King Dedede.
Yeah. The classic, of course.
Boyo.
I just, man, the tingles in my brain from the old sound effects.
Ultimate DK.
Okay.
Ha! They're doing the fucking Evo moment 34. Justin Wong will never live this down.
And that's classic Mario. I know those bricks.
Oh.
2D Mario.
Mr. Game & Watch?
Yeah.
Yep.
My boy. Oh, they made him like Paper Mario.
Well, he has been that for a while.
Oh, I know, but like the design, like the edges.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually much more round.
Mewtwo.
Oh man. And this is also one of those things where it's like people can also just mod in their own characters.
Oh yeah.
They have it set
hell
up for
yeah.
that. So yeah, if you saw fucking Crash Bandicoot was it.
Crash Bandicoot.
Like I just can't wait to see
Sonic
how much
Adventure
more.
1 stages.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
didn't see my
my
favorite
god,
stage yet,
what is
though.
that Angel
Mortal Kombat
Sanctuary
stage.
stage?
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat stage.
It's good shit, man. I love it.
All right.
And you got stages from future games and everything.
I probably wouldn't play it, but this is very charming.
What?
This is.
Oh,
this
come
is
on.
really
Yeah, we at least gotta try it once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there it is.
The Waffle House.
Yes, sir. Complete with
They said
smash
it couldn't
waffles.
be done. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
so good.
Forward 4.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the whole, that's
that-
the whole thing.
that- that's cool.
Ah, looks good though.
Non-official build.
That's cool. I like that.
That's neat.
Do you guys remember the scam someone tried to do promising something like this years ago with the Kickstarter? I do not.
Fucking
Okay.
Rising Sun. Get out of here, Kazuya.
So I did also want to go over the FanFest stuff.
I know nothing of this.
Um,
Oh wait, no, yeah, the FanFest stuff.
So we will not be talking spoilers. I've made that very clear, no spoilers.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna scroll
You
past
spoil, it's illegal.
that. So they're adding Bastion, which is our new tank.
They gave us 2 shields and they strapped guns to them.
So let's go ahead and give this a. Oh god.
But didn't they say they needed like remove the volume for any of these trailers?
It depends. I don't know about this one. But if that's the problem,
The
like
wall.
we'll just go ahead and
The wall.
turn that off. So this is our new tank.
Look at this shit. It's so cool.
It is pretty fucking cool. Though I like that one meme that somebody posted of like a fucking Lalafell just kind of hanging in the air
Oh, yeah.
between 2 giant shields.
Yeah.
The Lalafell ones have been so good.
I've actually heard that one called a cockroach.
Yeah.
my
I
God.
will say its animations are so fluid.
Yeah,
They're really good.
And
so
there,
good.
you know, there it is.
Oh my god. Those are the type of animations I would have expected from like a dual wielder. Those gun animations.
Well, he is a dual wielder, technically.
Wait, I know, but like, I don't know.
It's Match Kier like the class.
Guys, we get to play as the hardest boss in the entire game.
I know.
So that is Bastion.
Bastion looks so cool. That's gonna be my tank. That's gonna be my tank.
I will say, it is technically minor spoilers because the area they're showing is an area from Evercold. But
we have no context.
there's no context, yeah. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so safe.
Damn, I can't believe I'm being spoiled for a game I haven't played in 4 years.
Play it,
So,
you bastard.
That's a cool thing.
Flowed you.
That would require me to pay for my subscription.
Yeah, but I say I'll play it when someone pays my sub.
I mean, the free trial's up to. Nah, that's fine.
No, if you've already paid.
I've
once.
already done that.
So Yoshi P also so if people don't know.
Oh shit, that's sick.
At every fan
That's
fest,
funny.
Yoshi P will cosplay, or sorry, every biannual fan fest, Yoshi P will take one of the fan fests to cosplay as one of the new classes. With Heaven's Ward, he cosplayed as Dark Knight. With Stormblood, he cosplayed as Samurai. In Shadowbringers, he cosplayed as Gunbreaker. With Endwalker, he did Reaper, and then with Dawn Trail, he did Viper, and now he's doing Bastion. He was kind of complaining during the fan fest that those gauntlets are too heavy.
They look heavy as hell. They look really cool though.
The funny thing is, and he even mentioned it, the gauntlets that they had made for his cosplay for FanFest do actually do the rotating thing where like
That's so sick. Dude, like when you can cosplay with a fucking infinite budget, it's like the shit you can do, man.
He said he could not do it because of how heavy they were. He did also state that when he started developing Final Fantasy XIV, he was 37 years old. He is now 53.
Old man.
And he made specific note of that.
Oh man. It looks so good.
So, yay, those are a thing. Skipping past you. System updates. Upon 8... Yeah, you saw the giant wall of text I just skipped.
Yeah.
Just 8.0 systems. The main scenario will be a key component like in previous expansions. That said, they want to switch things up in Evercold. They previously dabbled with branching narratives, but after the initial area, you will get to choose where you go next. Because you may take a different path than other players, that means you may experience the story in a different order as well. For example, after completing Area A, you may proceed to B, C, or D. After completing B, C, or D, and returning to A, the area where the story will converge to the next area. Whatever order you complete them in does not change the outcome of the story, but it will create conversations between players in different orders. Regarding player leveling and matching with this method, in Evercold, they will introduce auto content balancing for fields and instance dungeons based on your personal progression. This system accounts for enemies, fates, etc. for each player in real time. What about dungeon equipment rewards? This too will change. These changes are all intended to give them more agency to how they want to play. This feature will only be available for select 8.0 content, but they are already planning content after that which may use this. The team wants to keep spoilers minimal, and they ask that you look forward to the new scenario. So this is kind of how they're describing it. So let's say you start in town or player or area A, and you can go to B, C, or D, and every single one of these areas has a dungeon.
Yeah.
So you get to go to any one of these. You have to go to all three of them, no matter what. But
isn't this what?
No, it's no. The way they said it is you can go to any one of them and then continue the story. Not you have to complete all of them. Just one of them.
No.
Go. Can you go back because it didn't say it. It didn't say and. It said or.
Okay. Let's do this. Activating B, C, or D and returning to A, the story will converge to the next area. Okay. So
it is you complete one. And then you can continue, not all of them.
Okay.
I do not like that. That will.
Well, maybe you. Okay, here's a possibility. Maybe, because I'm guessing that the way that it operates will be like maybe it's the same dungeon all three. Maybe it's the same area, like the same. Because the way that it works is, in Evercold, like the main areas are all like skyships. Like if you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's kind of like that. And maybe area B, C, or D is the same skyship. My model froze.
Another thing is, this will allow potentially for us to return to the other two areas.
Yes.
And then that to affect the story. Because if you have to complete area A, B, and C, and then you can do it in any order, you get a Borderlands 4 situation where the story feels very disjointed until you get past the 3 area thing.
I get that, but if the game forces you to do only one of the 3 areas, then you have to continue on. You're missing it. You're missing out on potential story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. We'll just have to wait and see.
That is my fear. If you can go in, do B, C, and D, and anywhere you wanted to do it, and then continue, then yeah, it'll be fine.
So there is some ways I'm thinking they may have done this in the past, and I can't say how for the same reasons of spoilers.
Okay.
But you have kind of experienced what I would say is a similar version of this in Heavensward, where like you had the different like the 2 or 3 main story quests you can pick up at the same time, and they do different things. They go to different areas, but they always converge back into
when you had to help the brothers, we can either help both of them at the same time or do them one at a time.
Exactly, and that's kind of what I feel like they're trying to do here, but they may be trying to expand how that operates.
If they do it in a way where you're locked out of the other 2, I do not like that.
I don't think they'll do that, especially if there's a unique dungeon in every path.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see for more information.
Exactly.
They're purposefully keeping us vague.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I will say, we will probably not have our first trial until after these 3.
Yeah.
Like, because they wouldn't do like, oh, you do area B, then trial, and area C, then trial. Like, no. There's going to all be a unique dungeon in every path, but you will ultimately do trial, after. Because they also show, like, it converges kind of, like, after. So,
Okay.
Previously in Anaheim, they detailed their designs to transition from a daily-based reward system to a weekly-based system. Players can use points accrued to spin on upgrades on their character by completing objectives. There will also be new ways to upgrade gear, including Savage Gear. A deep dive into the system will be shared in Tokyo. Additionally, to make these weekly cycles easier to navigate, a season system is being implemented that groups can't or certain patches together. They made very, 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 very clear at both Anaheim and Berlin. While they are calling it a season, they will not be doing season passes, battle passes. No. The whole point of saying seasons is it's easier internally to say, like, okay, so 8.0 and 8.1 are a season, 8.2 and 8.3 are a season, you know, etc. But that's it.
Then call it something else besides a season.
No, they're saying it's internally, and that's why they've had to clarify it several times.
So that's
I don't know,
internal
man.
jargon.
Yes.
I'm just like, I don't know about you guys. I'm getting real sick of like dailies and weeklies and seasons. I just want to play games at my own pace.
The dailies have been there since the beginning.
Yeah,
so
dailies
I know, but I'm still sick of them. That's the thing.
Yeah, this is an MMO, so. But like,
Yeah.
I get your apathy, but
I do.
You got to remember this is an MMO.
Um,
I will say, swapping to a weekly is going to make my life a lot easier. Me having a job and hobbies.
That was actually
My
one thing they
question-
said. They understand that a lot of their older player base that started in 1.0, not 1.0, it was 2.0, so ARR, and have stayed with the game, understand that as they get older, they don't have time for dailies, but they want to be able to keep their player base. Like, we want to be able to do these things, but we can't log in daily. So instead, they're moving to a weekly system. So it's like, if you want to do it all like throughout the week, you can. Or if you want to log in during the weekend and just slam everything out at once, you can also do that, like you would your dailies.
Question with that is, are they going to tune the rewards to be equivalent to having done 7 dailies?
We don't know.
I think the way my prediction is, it's still going to be far more lucrative to do it every single day. It's just less punishing to miss a day.
Well, no, I think the idea of dailies is gone. Like, okay, so like daily roulettes. I believe
but
that's
you're
gone.
gonna get more probably get more points out of it at least, unless there's only there's like a limit of points.
Maybe
because like
if they give the opportunity for the players to either do dailies or weeklies, fine. That's fine, but don't remove a system that's been working for a while.
No,
and working in quotations.
Yeah,
I've had complaints about the dailies system.
Yeah. Additional, okay, so we talked about that. They underlined that this is not a season pass as seen in free-to-play games. 2 battle system options, Reborn and Evolved, will be available. This team is planning a 4-hour-long broadcast to go into these systems so that players will be equipped about how a given job will change. Evercold will include a character-focused design, including an armory system update, which will allow players to match their highest item level to other jobs that are at the maximum level of 110. Note, this is only compatible with jobs at level cap. Fair.
So it allows you to do higher level content even though a certain job won't be at the high.
So, okay. So, I'm going to use Nikkei as an example. Nikkei has an option for you to take your highest level Nikkei and make a bunch of Nikkeis the same level. Whether or not they are that same level.
Isn't it the highest 6 Nikkeis?
The highest 5, I believe.
Highest 5.
5.
But it's still, you need to level up that character, but you're able to do higher end content because your gear is boosted up.
And they specifically also said this does not remove any of that grind. If you still want to do like the gear grind for every individual class, you can still do that.
Yeah, I was just getting that. I was just asking.
if you fucking must, I guess. But
honestly, if you're playing this game for like 12, 15 years, having to individually level up every class, every time, every expansion with 2 new classes, every expansion, I can see why this actually be very helpful.
The example they gave of why they're doing this is if you want to, like, say you went through the expansion, you went through the MSQ with a singular job, and you had other friends jumping into it as well, and they had got to that point, but they need you to fill a role. But that job is not up to snuff with what they want to do. So say like you went through all of MSQ with a heal or the tank or a DPS, but your friends also play a tank and a DPS. So this allows you to like say, okay, I can max level a healer. I don't have to gear them up, but it can be max item level based on my highest item level job. And then I could do that with them and basically fill that slot. And not have to worry about like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't join. I need to go grind up a class to be able to join you.
Look, just be a Giga Chad and don't run a healer.
And
I agree with this one, especially
I think this is a neat feature.
Especially for people that have been playing that, like, having to level up a class every expansion is going to get old.
Yeah.
Especially now you have more classes to level up.
I mean, I'll still be taking every single one of them to 110, but...
Yeah, you're going to Omnium.
I am, yeah.
Damn.
I've done that since Endwalker. So.
Those deep in the paint.
Character action skins are alternate animations for existing skills that will be available as rewards. They have not said if there will be any paid ones. As far as all we know, they have said rewards. Which is good, because that means you get these as drops for maybe a thing, or, you know, but no...
It's going to be monetized. It's going to be monetized.
It will probably be monetized with, like, bigger, flashy, like, animations. And I've made my point clear. I don't care if they monetize it, because everything they've monetized has been cosmetics.
Yeah,
like,
hasn't been too bad.
They have some skips in there, but no skips are required. Like, you don't have to. That's player choice, and that is it. Otherwise, it's all cosmetics, and I'm very okay with all cosmetics. Character action skins will be available for general actions like teleport or job-specific actions. You can also assign animations to existing actions. The idea behind this system is to offer players further ways to express their character's individuality. They will gradually update the system to include various job actions as well. An example of this that Yoshi P gave during the keynote was they've taken away a whole lot of job skills over the years. But this is going to offer them a way to bring them back in an interesting manner as job animation or job action skins. So say you want to bring back a skill that was taken away from you, but they can't give you back the skill for balancing reasons. They can give you back the skill in animation, which is interesting. In fact, they even said here, Yoshida polled the audience to ask how about players who play since A Realm Reborn. He noted that players may remember animations for certain actions that have been culled. With this system, those actions can return. The plan is to release skins for general actions in 8.0, and then release a new round job action skins in 8.1. The plan is to have many different skins for actions early on. Options will be limited, but with each patch, the amount of skins will increase. It's not a one and done thing. More character creation options will include a color picker for eyes, hair, and skin tone, improved customizations for eyes and lips and eyeshadow, as well as face paint layering and turning off parts of gear visually. In addition to this, more options in 8.1 and will come in 8.1 and beyond. You will be able to turn certain features that were previously baked in. This includes nose shading on Lalafell and Vieira and Makote war paint. Aura will also be able to change their horns. They even show it here. So
Makote war paints weren't tattoos; they were part of their actual physical bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, at that point, it's just putting makeup over it, though.
This was also explained. Yoshida literally told the audience that when 14 started, so back in A Realm Reborn, when he took over, he made it very clear to the dev team that he does not want to give players this option because he wants every character to fit the lore of the world. But he also understands, and I think I know exactly where a lot of this is coming from. Everything that they are removing here is something people have removed with mods. I think they're doing this as a way to limit
No, hi, Bacon Berry. How you doing?
mods. Welcome, Bacon Berry. So, like the war paint, like if you see like Gpo's Twitter accounts or Gpo's like anything, you will notice a lot of Makotes do not have a lot of these like war paint looking things. It's all gone. They look
Without the war paint,
it does
weird.
It
looks weird.
I am always going to be of the opinion, give more options to players. If they want to play lore accurate, that's neat.
Yep.
Cool. But like, the more restrictive you are, I just don't. It feels arbitrary.
I agree.
To be this restrictive.
I agree, and that's what they're changing here. Is like it's not going to be as restrictive anymore. They're even doing it with aura. So before,
I never understood this this requirement.
So aura horns were always locked to a face. So like if you wanted to have like the big horns on like a female aura, well, those big horns came with a more like not masculine face, but more like battle hardened kind of like scale format and like facial structure. And I understand that. So like if you wanted like a softer look, but you wanted those horns, you couldn't do that. And now they're changing it so you can kind of mix and match the horns based on like the face you want. And this is the one I like the most. This is something I can see being used the most out of everything. Because you're going to see a lot more auras because of this. Because in a similar way, I wish they'd done the same thing for female Makotes at least. Because the different like patterns of like their war paint also depended on their facial structure, but that still seems to be the case here, unless they change it. When they announced a change with that during Tokyo Fan Fest on Halloween. So I don't know. We'll see. I do like some of these changes though. Battle content will also get a revamp in Evercode. Oh, I guess we should probably look into some things. This is kind of what our new main character menus to look like. Very mobile.
No, I thought they said that this was a placeholder back in March.
They did say it's a placeholder. They did not say it wasn't a placeholder now. It's entirely possible they're just showing us this because they're waiting for Tokyo Fan Fest.
What is this again?
This is Western, this is Western stuff. I don't like this.
Oh, this is the fucking menu?
This is the example of the menu they gave us during Anaheim Fan Fest. And they continued to use it during Berlin Fan Fest. I want to reiterate, Fan Fest is not done. We have one more Fan Fest in November with Tokyo. That is where they're going to show us the remaining meat and potatoes of what Evercold is going to be. So
Magma, I'm going to strangle you if you start doom posting.
Nah. I already said I do not like this. Looks like more mobile, and I don't like it.
I will say
my hands are around your neck.
Are you ready for Raid Shadow Leggings?
That the 14 team is very open to feedback, unlike Bungie. So if it comes out even looking similar to this and it doesn't have good community response, they will probably adjust. They will probably make changes. So it will probably be fine. It's just it's going to be a learning curve, and it's going to be giving the team feedback. The team is very open to feedback. So we'll see. This is kind of how the system is going to work as far as the weeklies are concerned. So you have your weekly activity points, which is 3,000, and each activity will give points. So like participating in a gate in the gold saucer, 50 points. Doing a main scenario quest, that's 500. So you're like your main scenario roulette or something like that. Doing a side quest, 50. Instance dungeon, 300 plus.
What do these points add up to? What are they going to give?
So it's this. My understanding it is this, which is all like your gear upgrades, your cosmetics, such like that. They have said that what you expect, what you normally see in 14 now is not changing. It is just visually some things are changing. They wanted to simplify it without removing the heart of what 14 is.
This is removing the heart.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not. I'm not going to say that only
I know,
because
I know.
we're not.
It's placeholder. It's not confirmed, but what I'm seeing, I don't like it.
No,
At least for the UI changes, I don't like it.
Yeah, and again, this again, the background is a placeholder. So like this could just
Yeah,
be
we
a
get
menu, and this could also just be a menu we open and not taking over the whole screen. So it's just we need to see it in action before we judge.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Okay. I think it is showing here that maybe it takes up the whole screen, but again, we'll see. Color picker, face paint layering, like that stuff they already announced.
Because that looks like more like like a mobile menu, like a mobile game menu.
Yeah.
And didn't they say that the mobile game version of 14 was getting discarded?
Yes.
So why keep? I'm speculating too much.
It's a lot of speculation. I don't know. Again, it's very placeholdery. Yoshi P has not disproven that one. He is still holding to what he said during Anaheim. That is a placeholder. And I think he's also stated that the team is open to feedback even now. So it's just, even if they're open to feedback now, it's not like we're going to see the changes to that until probably like 8.3 or 8.4, whatever. Or even, the next expansion. But we need to wait and see what they do.
Yeah.
Battle content will also get a revamp in Evercold. Public fields are being rethought, including things that you may have encountered in places like Eureka. The working title is World Raid. Up until now, they've avoided a system that allowed players to automatically travel from quest giver to quest destination. However, newer games have implemented such features. If this feature helps certain players, they want to proceed. Auto movement will be an optional feature. So what they're talking about is kind of like, I'm going to use Wilds as the example here. So how you have your secret, where it's like it will auto move to a monster you're hunting. The idea is the same, and it will auto move you to your next main story objective. But it is only optional. But like if you're having a hard time finding it, this will help you get there.
Guys, they made an accessibility setting for me.
Yes,
what
they did.
The hell?
It will help you.
I didn't hear a thing you said.
Oh god.
He said they made an accessibility feature that was made for him.
Oh, did I peek my mic? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You peeked. So what I'm hearing is you're no longer going to be lieutenant.
Yeah, I'll actually be able to make my way to quests. Chat, this is huge. I need to figure out my fucking gain settings and reset all my goddamn settings.
So they did say there's a massive amount of data and pathing that needs to be created for said system, so it will take time to fully implement. It's a lot of work, and there will be a staggered release starting at 8.0 and the 8.x patch series. So this will not be ready to go for everything come 8.0. It's going to be staggered throughout the patches, which is fine. As we learned previously, a third middle difficulty for 8-player raids will be added. Progression routes for alliance raids, and all new types of battle content. For 8-player raids, there is currently 2 difficulty options, normal and savage. The completion rate for the former is 85%. They said that flat.
Not surprising.
Savage is around 14 to 20% depending on the raid. The amount of prep and time required for Savage creates a large gulf in effort versus normal. Speaking from experience, I agree.
But so that's not surprising. The end game content that's supposed to kick your ass is the end game content meant to kick your ass. You have to opt in to get your ass kicked.
Exactly.
That's not surprising that the amount of completion is not even a quarter of what the normal it is. That's how all end game content is for majority of MMOs. That you walk in, you're going to get your ass kicked. I signed up for this. Let's keep going.
Exactly. This new difficulty is said to be less than or equal to extreme difficulties found in trials. For rewards, completing Savage will directly earn gear drops. The middle path will earn season gear that can be gradually upgraded to be closer to Savage raid drops. You can use this new difficulty to practice for Savage or to gradually upgrade season gear. There's a lot going on in the system, and so a future live letter will reveal more. Live letters
Careful
are
with
basically
that.
like dev streams.
I'd say careful with that because that might devalue Savage Raids.
No, it won't, because Savage Raids are where the mounts come from.
Okay, but if they start giving Savage like gear and the in between in the extreme difficulties, you're going to see backlash.
You are. They have to handle that very carefully. But they will. I'm not gonna say they will, but they're usually pretty good about at least gear balancing. So we'll see. As previously revealed, same region player matchmaking will allow players in the same data center to match and use Party Finder. As you might imagine, this will result in a lot more hits in the Party Finder. What this is stating is instead of saying like, you and Floofy are in Dynamis, and my main character is in Primal. What this is changing is we no longer have to be swapping data or like worlds to party together or to do dungeons or to queue together. All this is doing is instead of doing world, it's doing data center, or like instead of data center, it's region.
It's gonna make it quicker, so I don't have to wait freaking 18 years to do a specific dungeon for a quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I love the Hildebrand quest line, but the fucking raids, I think, was it the raids? Or
Trials.
whatever the trials, my apologies, not the raids. The trials. 30 minutes a piece if you're lucky.
Yeah, no. And this is what they're doing here is to help alleviate that.
Yeah. I'm excited for this change. This change gets, yeah.
Yeah, no, this change is very good.
As a DPS main.
Yeah. So they're rolling the system out first in Japan on October 12th, and that's just a testing period. And then they're good upon pending a successful implementation, it will be rolled out to North America, Europe, and China. So cool. They also showed off some new job armor.
Ooh.
Yay!
So these are going to be like when you hit the 10 levels under level cap. These are basically the armor you would go pick up.
I see.
Well, the one on the right looks a little familiar.
So, ninja, warrior, monk, and then they showed off Pictomancer. I think this one may. I'm honestly blanking on this one. I think it's Weaver, maybe.
This looks like that looks like Weaver.
Yeah,
It's got the
Weaver.
scissors.
Yeah. Leather worker probably, and then Culinarian.
Yeah.
Nope.
Good save.
As part of the duty support update for Evercold, the team is overhauling Chocobo companions. Starting at 8.1,
yeah, this is massive.
You can bring Chocobos into dungeons, creating light parties with 2 players plus 2 Chocobos. Depending on how you've raised your Chocobo already, this may create friction, but they're going to balance the system to account for this, including the option to change your Chocobo's role. The raising and summoning systems will be overhauled for this system revamp. Your Chocobo's current rank will be preserved. Again, these updates will start in 8.1 following the release of Evercold. In 8.2, changes to Chocobo breeding will come.
Interesting.
I haven't done much Chocobo breeding, so
I haven't done any.
Orbs.
The orbs.
Rotisserie. An
The great
update
orbiting.
regarding the new Alliance Raid collaboration, Ghosts of Desire with Evangelion, with a slightly updated trailer. Special guest artist and designer Mahiro Maeda will be contributing to the collaboration. He has contributed to Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time. Jesus Christ, what's with the Kingdom Hearts names? And Mad Max Fury Road. So Mahiro Maeda will be working directly with Square to do the Evangelion Alliance Raid series for Evercold. And this is actually the key art we got for it. And damn.
It looks really good.
That looks pretty cool.
I sadly
the last
cannot...
time I saw an EVA collab, it was kind of disappointing. So
The last time I saw an EVA collab
It
was
was
literally
better.
Honkai Impact 3rd, and that was very good.
the Nikkei one wasn't.
Oh yeah, but I say, it's like, what about the Nikkei one? I'm pretty sure that was more recent.
I wasn't playing Nikkei until fairly recently. So I can't.
I was there for it. It was underwhelming.
It was not that good.
So Yoshi also made specific note of pay attention to, I forget, is it EVO1?
Don't know.
Anyway, this Evangelion's design, because apparently it has changed slightly for the story of this collaboration. And he made specific note of that, so it's probably important to the story. So that's cool. This one has been mixed. This next one has been very mixed. I like it, but I understand why people are mixed. Beyond the live stream, Final Fantasy VII Remake Series director Naoki Hamaguchi joined the keynote to announce that the new 8-player raid collaboration Beyond the live stream. The reason why this has some people a little upset or irked is typically we get one collaboration. We are getting 2.
They really want to push 7.
One for Evangelion and one for Final Fantasy VII Remake. The 8-player
pushing
raid
FF7 Remake is probably the motivation behind that.
Yes.
That is their golden child.
Okay, so they made specific note during FanFest that they were waiting to do this because Yoshi has already stated in the past that he wanted to do a collaboration with 7, but he wanted to do it with the development team of the Remake trilogy, but he did not want to pull them away from developing the Remake trilogy to work on this because he did not want to reduce the quality of the Remake games for 14. So now that Revelations is coming out at the end of the Remake trilogy, now he's pulling them in. So
I get that, but 2 raid series for it? Damn.
Yeah, he shared that both the 7 Remake and 14 teams have come together as a united Final Fantasy front for this collaboration, and both teams are hard at work to put something special together. Beyond the live stream, we'll have 3 full tiers of raids. So, to better example this, Beyond the live stream, our new normal raid series is going to follow the same stuff as Bahamut. It's going to be that for this. Not specifically. I will give you a better example of this after you get to the normal raids of Heavensward. Okay. I just don't want to spoil that for you.
Okay.
Again, I promise you it gets better. And this is following the same path, like that path. Beyond the live stream, we'll have 3 full tiers of raids, with the first arriving in patch 8.01, soon after Evercold releases. The story is written by Motomu Toriyama and the Final Fantasy XIV scenario team. Kazushige Nojima is supervising the story, with Tetsuya Nomura will serve as art design supervisor. Okay. Hamaguchi went on to say that they had many requests for different characters from the 14 team, and the 7 Remake team wanted to try lots of different things in terms of setting. While it's increased the workload for both teams, they're all very passionate about the project. Additionally, a new attraction for the Gold Saucer is incoming. Based on Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's called Keybound Brawler. It's a typing game that can be played with up to 4 players. Gold Saucer arrives on October 28th, so that's coming much sooner. This is soon. With subsequent updates later. It is the first in a series of typing challenges, where the first is themed around Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yoshida noted that this collaboration is suited to swapping in different themes and collaborators. The rewards will include glamour for Barrett Wallace and Tifa Lockhart's outfits. So they gave us this example.
Unfortunately, it is a remake Tifa.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did both old and new. Yeah.
Also, quick question. How is this going to work for controller players?
Yeah, no, that's been the topic I've heard a lot about, and I even joked about that.
Listen, they'll either get good or they'll perish.
They just have to get the 360 keypad thing for the controllers.
Oh god.
There's some implications.
No. They're gonna have to play this game by plugging in the Steel Battalion controller from the original Xbox.
Oh my god.
So fucking wow, really dating yourself there, man. Fucking Steel Battalion.
Yes, I really
that's
want one.
that's a fucking poll, dude.
So I
God
will.
damn.
Every time somebody mentions a controller like that, I'm like, the Steel Battalion controller's right there. It's got like a billion buttons on it.
So based on what Yoshi P said, you may have to plug in a keyboard even with console.
Damn.
That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
Piss off a good chunk of the players.
It would be funny, but I don't know if it would be a good,
Because
good
It's
advertisement
an
to the
option.
players.
It's an optional mini game.
Yeah. And they did
but
say
if the rewards are tied to that, you're gonna piss off a lot of players.
Yeah.
Eh.
I
They're
will
weak.
say
They shall perish. They will not survive the winter.
I will say I'm not gonna poo-poo Tifa's outfit because again, 14 does limit its character sizes. So we can't say we can make our female characters as big as Tifa in the original 7 because we'd have to use mods to do that.
Those don't exist.
There you go.
So I can't be too mad. And it's not like I don't like her remake design. I understand why people don't like it, but I also do.
I don't mind it. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they just gave you both options.
I agree.
For old Tifa and new Tifa.
That's
Because I
amount.
don't mind her new look. I think it's pretty alright.
We're finally getting the Scorpion tank as a mount. Cool. This is what it's gonna look like. So if we want to beat these things, we have to type out all these words.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's
cool. We got
typing of the dead
in here.
You have to type it and then submit it. It's not typing of the dead. You have to type it in and then hit enter. Oh no!
I saw a post on Twitter.
Why is the Steel Battalion controller $530?
I saw a post
Oh my
on
God.
Twitter. It is wait, hold on, let me say this shit. I saw something on Twitter. It was typing of the Palace of the Dead.
Yeah.
Typing of the Palace of the Dead.
They're also updating the Gold Saucer, so this is gonna be a little added segment, and it's gonna look like 7 Remake Gold Saucer. It's not gonna take over the entire Gold Saucer. It's just gonna be a portion of the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
I'm
excited for this with my slow ass typing speed.
Barrett's gun
Yeah,
arm
I'm
will
not
be
particularly fast either.
Yeah. Barrett's gun arm will be a fashion accessory as players need to be able to hold weapons. So this gun on his arm, that's a fashion accessory. You do not get to. I'm looking at you.
You don't
Filthy.
actually get a gun arm.
I'm looking at you,
Aw.
Topaz. You can't use
Hold
that
on,
as a
wait.
weapon.
No, wait. This means I can just shoot people in safe areas.
Is there? Do you think there's gonna be like a shooting emote?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I can't
Be
wait till I
like
get the
the- be like-
flamethrower emote so I can just set everything on fire. It'd be so funny.
Jesus.
Hamaguchi and Yoshida see this collaboration as a way for both teams to create something exciting. As a way for both teams to create something exciting every. Sorry, what? Hamaguchi and Yoshida see this collaboration as a way for both teams create something exciting, everything for everyone. Who had a stroke when writing that?
Yeah, I think there was like some commas that were supposed to be on there somewhere.
That is the honorable Japanese translation.
Yeah. This is
There's
the
missing
accurate
words and
one.
missing commas.
Godzilla, no,
Exactly.
don't read the sentence. No, don't get a stroke.
He died. Can't believe it.
All according to Keikaku. Editor's note: Keikaku means plan in Japanese.
Yoshida notes
I was
that
wondering what that meant.
Yoshida notes that the two have worked closely in the last few years to bring Square Enix into a new era. Hamaguchi added, "We've had lots of opportunities to talk, and more will happen in the future." Hamaguchi closed by commenting that 7 Remake series is approaching its climax, and 14 is in a new saga. He is delighted to collaborate across Final Fantasy titles at an important time for both teams, and vowed to work our hardest on Beyond the Livestream and 7 Revelation, so fans of both games can enjoy what we're making. Awesome. They also announced the Nintendo Switch 2 version is coming in August. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of 14 is coming August 4th, 2026, with a month-long free trial. During this period, they will monitor stability with the new platform.
I just bet.
God, didn't the preview
That just
have
sounds.
So
That just sounds miserable.
Didn't the preview run at like freaking 20 frames per second?
It did. Also, this is going to be the largest single single game on the Switch 2 now.
Yes, it is.
It's
it
gonna
is-
be great.
I think it's like 120 gig.
I thought it was 117.
Might be 117. Yeah. Pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch 2 version of today. Cool. The physical collector's bundle features a new illustration by Yoshitaka Amada. Sorry. The physical items include a Reaper figure, spoiler keychain, a Koter mini plush, a tapestry of spoiler, and special box art. So this is the box art of the collector's edition.
Ooh. That looks like a Monster Hunter weapon.
Well, that's a scythe. It's Reaper, yeah.
Oh, I know. It just looks like something's talent.
So,
just from the glance, I think it looks good.
Reaper is actually our title class for Evercold. The implications behind that are very interesting. I can't say what those implications are because spoilers.
Tougher.
So they specifically no, that's spoilers. Cat in overalls.
That's cute.
They also showed some wonderful new things for the collector's edition. This will be in the digital deluxe version as well, so you don't have to worry about it if you don't want to buy the collector's edition. The Valhalla Odin mount. Spoiler emote. You'll learn about that one later.
Entreat crystal.
And
I wonder what that could mean.
And crystal skiltborgs. So the skiltborgs are the weapons for Bastion, but these are skin form. It's just cosmetics. It's fine. The thing that has people all up in a little bit of a tizzy is the mount, which is the Valhalla Odin mount.
I think it looks cool.
Valhalla.
Have you seen the flying animation for it?
I
Fluffy?
have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Let me see the flying animation.
Do they have the flying? It's there. Okay, it is there. Hold on.
You said to refresh the page.
Yeah. This is what it is. Also spoilers, because they can't help themselves. Fucking bastards.
Explode them. Explode all of them immediately.
The moon.
Also spoilers. Wow, you cannot help yourselves.
We don't know the
concept. That's what transforms into.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm getting spoiled so hard right now, Temp.
Oh,
Holy
it's a
shit, it looks
transformer.
like
That's fucking sick.
It looks awesome. It looks like a fucking.
It's Transformers Beast Wars, man. Like, what the fuck? That's awesome.
So this is a specific note. New mount, Valhalla Odin from Final Fantasy 13.
Huh.
This is not just a horse. This is Odin.
I don't know the significance of that.
So
Odin is one of the summons, yeah.
So Odin is one of the summons. In Final Fantasy 13, I believe every single summon was a mechanical being in some way and could transform. Shiva was two different beings that transformed into a motorcycle.
Cool.
It was cool.
That's awesome.
Fuck that boss, by the way. The reason why this is significant is 14 expansions typically tend to follow adaptations of other Final Fantasy games while keeping it within the context of 14. I have been talking with friends about where Evercold could go, and some of them noted the enemies and architecture of Evercold almost match 13.
Interesting. I have never. This is my first Final Fantasy game, so I don't know what everything looks like.
So we as a community are pretty certain they are adapting 13, which has some interesting implications.
But wasn't 13 one the more?
13 is considered one of the worst ones. Yes.
Okay.
It has grown on people over the years.
Okay.
But when it came out, it was. Oh, look at that dead pixels back.
Oh no.
It's fine. No, it's like a tiny white little thing, and you all can't see it, but it's like right here for me. Anyway, so yeah, that's FanFest. That was the keynote. Neat. One more thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up because oh my god, this entire thing was Resident Evil, Halo, and Final Fantasy. Actually, no. Yeah. By the way, Beastmaster's a thing, and yay. Cool.
The hell is that mecha thing?
This is a mount. This is our new mount for like finishing something.
Okay.
Shiny. I wanted to bring this up as a Xenoblade fan because this is funny. Where is it? Is it up further or is it? No. Okay, it's down here. Monolith and Nintendo Nintendo and Monolith Soft appear to have acquired the Xenosaga IP. Some people are pointing out that this is not actually correct. But during the reveal for Momo, the new blade for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is a character from Xenosaga, that there is no trademark for Bandai, even though Bandai owns Xenosaga. Xenosaga was a game. It was the spiritual precursor to Xenoblade Chronicles. So interesting.
Yeah.
However, Momo is in a little bit of drama herself.
Why? Because she's a lolly?
Yes. Magma
God
got it
damn
in one.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I did see something about
What
like
does
some
he
people
win,
whinging
Temp?
about the Xenoblade character, or Xenosaga character, whatever.
So this post from Reddit.
Oh no, the freaking no, not that one.
Man, I really wanted to like Xenoblade 2, but I really wish the devs would stop pandering to lolicons.
I fucking hate that subreddit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Hey,
hate
go.
them.
I saw
fiery pits of hell.
Yeah, I saw a tweet today from somebody retweeting these images saying we need to kill every artist in Japan.
Yes,
so that
I was
cool.
seeing that one too. That is actually why it's not in the docket, because that actively was calling for the death of all artists in Japan.
Yeah, wow. That's a hell of a take.
Yeah, because
well
it's a lolly.
adjusted and totally mentally stable individuals these people are.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Yep.
So yeah, it was a quick thing to bring up, but my God, I hate people. Nintendo has revealed that Momo will return as a new rare blade in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch 2 Edition. Shortly after the announcement, some players criticized the character's inclusion, saying that Momo's design is too childlike and sexualized. Because of that, some accuse the developers of pandering to lolicons.
What? Like
Do
some
they know what
idiots
game
on
they're
fucking
fucking playing?
Reddit did it.
I mean, listen. I'll as one of the non-lolicon enjoyers here, or non-lolly enjoyers here, it's like, yeah, it's there, but like you don't actually have to use that blade. You can just, you can play around it. It's there, and it being there doesn't necessarily ruin the experience for you if you just don't want to use that blade at all.
Yep, pretty much. All right.
I can understand if you're like forced to do it or some shit, but it's like, no, you're really not.
No, and that's the thing. It's only in the Switch 2 edition. Now, to be fair, when I get a Switch 2, I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again, because they added a whole new stuff to 1, 2, and 3, and I love Xenoblade. So
nice. I still need to finish Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade 2 is a game I want Magma to play really badly.
You're not going to buy Switch 2.
Well, no, it's on Switch 1 as well.
Yeah, it's on Switch 1. That's what I have it on. I didn't buy a fucking Switch 2.
Checkmate, Foxboy.
Yeah, really.
I retain that I'm absolutely getting one shot if they announce a fucking Smash game for Switch 2. I'm getting one shot if that happens. But up until that point, I don't fucking care about that thing.
Give me a second. My cat's trying to log down my goddamn. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Also, fuck you, Kirsha. You don't get dessert to play Xenoblade now that it's connected to Saga. You don't get dessert in the series and heel turn because of the DLC.
What?
So Xenoblade 3's DLC basically soft confirmed that Xenoblade Chronicles exists in the same reality as Xenosaga.
Okay.
It didn't hard confirm it, but Kirsha's
implied.
made her point known that she does not like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, okay. I mean,
she's,
you know what? Sometimes women are wrong.
But she's seen Momo and she went nuts because she's also seen the lack of copyright and it's like, oh my god, does Nintendo own Xenosaga now? Oh my god. And even though both Xenosaga and Xenoblade are done by the exact same fucking dev team.
She's allowed to not like a game.
No, I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
I don't understand why the visceral hatred for it.
No, I don't either. Like, if you don't like Xenoblade, I get it. Like, I've played all three of them. I understand why people not like them. I've not played Xenosaga, and I would love if Nintendo actually did buy the rights or did buy Xenosaga out from under Bandai, and then release it in like a collection, and then I would buy that collection and then play them because I want to play them because I also love other Monolith's work.
Because, like, as far as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like, I did start playing it, and I like the characters, and the story's cool and all that. But it's like, combat, any given combat takes so fucking long. It became, like, so difficult for me to actually play the gameplay part of the game. Because, like, killing a fucking squirrel takes, like, 5 straight minutes of just wailing on it with 3 or 4 people. I'm like, God damn it. Can we maybe, like, adjust the fucking health of these guys so these fights don't take so long?
How early are you in it?
Oh.
I was like, I think up to like level 20 or so with the characters.
Yeah, you got to do builds, Jess, because around that level I was dealing squirrels much faster than you're describing.
I guess, man, but it's like, damn.
I will admit, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has the worst tutorial of all 3 games.
Yeah, because
So
I
if you're having
get
issues,
it. If I was doing something wrong, then fine. But like at the same time, man, like I feel like it shouldn't take me that long to kill like the smallest, weakest enemies in the area.
Yeah. Like, I get it. Like, if you need help, I'm happy to help you. This tutorial
You
is
know what?
dog
You know
water.
what? One of these days, maybe I'll just restart the playthrough, and you can fucking not autopilot. God damn it, co-pilot.
That's fine.
That's the one.
I like your
That'd be
shit.
fun.
Just don't just turn from hating the series to love because of one thing. Yeah. No, I get that. Xenoblade 2 has shit tutorials. It does. When I was watching the Chugga Conroy LP of it, he specifically noted, no, its tutorial is ass. I love the game, but oh my god. In fact, the tutorial they do give you makes it way harder to play.
Okay. Yeah.
It is like...
I mean, I was just led astray then, perhaps.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. It's that bad. The rest of the game is great, but the tutorial, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I love the visual presentation, the story was interesting, you know, all that stuff. It's just like actually playing it became so tiresome that I just didn't want to anymore.
Oh yeah. All right, chat, we are going to start winding down.
What? Nah, let's keep going all night.
Oh god, no, I need to
Yeah,
do
we
other
could
things
continue talking about Halo Campaign of all being shit.
Oh god. All right. Topaz, what are you doing next week?
Shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy with Magma.
Hi.
And
you're gonna be finishing Heavensward tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the Pope.
Yeah.
Take that out of context. I fucking dare you. And I think Wednesday, are we doing Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be the rest of my week. And yeah, other than that, I'm not really
Fun
doing
stuff.
much. Okay. How about you go? You know what? How about I just do this myself because I know that you have issues doing this.
Fuck, you mean shill myself or whatever?
Yes, shill yourself.
Fucking subscribe to Topaz Luckyfoot on. I mainly stream on YouTube. I primarily stream Final Fantasy content. Sundays are typically catch up content for in between the Monday MSQ, and then Wednesdays are typically either also Final Fantasy or Front Slop Game. And yeah, we have a good time. I rant a lot about guns.
Cool.
Subscribe to the bun.
Yep. Subscribe to Topaz. He's getting close to 50 subs. Jet.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: he has a shock collar.
He does.
I do.
He does.
I make interesting noises.
Several fucking people in chat just had their fucking almonds activated here and there.
Yeah, you can look back. Probably last Wednesday was probably the worst stream for me. Best stream for viewers, but it was it was the worst stream for me. I made some interesting sounds. Anyway, I don't like shilling a lot because it makes me feel bad. Magma,
what?
You're doing good.
Thank you. All
right,
everyone, subscribe to Topaz. He deserves love.
Yeah.
No, fuck you. Subscribe to Temp and subscribe to everybody.
Magma, what are you doing next week?
Tomorrow, I'm God. Topaz is joining me. Change your name.
Dead naming him.
Oh, I don't
How
have change
dare
on
you,
this
dead
server.
name Topaz?
You could just change it on your fucking profile.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
Topaz is joining me. We're going to, and I quote, kill the Pope.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We're finishing Heaven's Ward. That's 3.0, and Tep, you said that we might be able to get
You might be
through
able to start 3.1. Yeah.
Okay. Wednesday, we're doing more Majesty Hunter. On Friday, Temp, have we confirmed what we're doing Friday?
No.
Got it.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Jazz, what are you doing next week?
Your mom. No, just kidding. But
knowing Temp Lord, that's
but no.
Doing your mom.
You know we straight doing your mom. It's classic. But fuck me. No. Tomorrow I got D&D over on Rose's channel. We're doing more of the 3-year-old campaign. Campaign turned 3. That's crazy. And then Tuesday we got fucking. I'm doing overtime, so I no stream during the day, but we'll be doing the podcast in the evening as always. But fuck, we don't think we have a guest for this week. Shit, Temp, we're probably gonna need you to fill in again. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh, okay.
All
right, thanks.
Why did my link break for my channel? There you go.
Oh, there's Jazz's channel chat. Make sure to go over there.
It did like a tracking thing. It didn't give me my @Magma Fox. That's why I had to remove it.
Yeah,
that's weird.
And then I don't know, probably be playing some more Power World or some Relink.
Why did they
I'm juggling with the. Oh, go ahead.
Why did they post it during Dogwave? God damn it!
Oh,
Side chat.
Yeah, good.
Side chat.
I'm also juggling the idea of maybe streaming some fucking Dragon Sword Awakening. That's the fucking game that was gonna be a gacha game but turned into like a real game. They actually just released it like 2 or 3 days ago. $30 on Steam. Honestly, pretty solid for the price. So I don't know. Might stream that too. Who knows? But oh fuck me! God damn it! I completely forgot about the Tokone beta. I wanted to check in on that too. Damn it! Oh, I have no time. No time for all the shit I want to play. Yeah, I hear though. I hear it's running kind of shit on PC though, which kind of sucks. But yeah,
it's not surprising. It's one of those games. It's
what's the developer?
Well,
Arc
it's
System.
ArcSys, but I hear the reason for it is coming from like the PlayStation, the Sony side of things. It's apparently Sony like bogged the game down with a bunch of bullshit for the PC version, so
Yeah.
that might be what's causing the issues.
But
yeah, I do at least want to fuck around with it a little bit though before the beta. I got to see when the beta actually ends, how much time I got before it goes down.
All right. Herba, I don't think you stream, do you?
Not on my main channel as of yet, but
Are you saying you're a
two of-
V-tweeter?
Yeah.
No, something big's happening.
No,
Sorry.
I'm a flesh tweeter.
Oh God, it's even worse.
No, no. Aside from rage baiting, people who don't like my hobby, the right way, on Twitter, there's a couple of people in here, Magma and Topaz, that are going to be on a new channel that I'm doing that's doing live plays of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And that's going to be on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And yeah, that channel is already named and everything. We've done a couple test streams, and that's I'll just post in the side chat. It's called Void and Verdant.
Here you go, chat.
I'm going to be playing as a gunslinger.
You're gonna see so many new people to Pathfinder struggle through Pathfinder.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be painful.
we have a great lineup of people that I'm going to be teaching Pathfinder to. Tape in the chat is one of them. Magma, Topaz, Ava, Kendra, and Royan.
And no chat, I'm not involved.
No.
Not yet. I'll drag you in there.
We're gonna kidnap you.
Is make sure Kendra's awake.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Kendra's awake.
Unfortunately, Kendra will be busy on Tuesday, so she won't be there. She told me she had something to do, family related.
Mhm.
But and then I think Ava's going to be a couple hours late. But other than that, it will be It will be these two, Tape and Royan at the start.
Fantastic. All right.
Neat.
And as far as me chat, Wednesday we're doing Monster Hunter. Friday I don't know yet. Saturday I don't know yet, and Sunday Dogwave. We'll figure things out.
Sunday Dogwave.
Yeah.
And I guess might be on podcast on Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you got the time, yeah, we'd love to have you. Oh shit, I can make the drone launcher now. Let's go.
No, not
Wait, no, I can't. Fucking Palexite. God damn it. I don't have Palexite yet. I gotta get in the fucking tree. Damn.
Otherwise,
Ew.
chat, I cannot send you anywhere on Kick, but I can send you over. We're gonna raid Mizu on YouTube, but I think today we're actually gonna raid Cinevere. I've not raided Cinevere in a hot minute, and she's playing Claire Obscure.
Cinny, we love Cinny.
Where is she in Claire Obscure?
All of you guys.
I don't know yet. Otherwise, chat, I'm gonna send you all to Mizu and Cinny. You all behave for the Puddle and Cinevere, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Otherwise, chat, you all have a good night, and I will see you then. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Cool, bye.